Hello, hello! Are we live? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Now, I want to be absolutely clear, this is a one-off stream. I'm not going to be doing a series on this game unless you guys really want it. I think the likes and the watch time will speak for itself. So, if you do enjoy this and you want to see me do a whole series on this, I can't guarantee when, but leave a like and please share this so this can get more watch time. That's how we do business around here. Anyway, so, you know, I've got my QOTD, my charity shout out, and the, mentioned like goal and all that over here. I want to talk about that later. What I want to talk about right now is what this game is. Like, what this game even is. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Spyro, if you've heard of it. I'm gonna exit for now. This music's kind of over the top. But I recently got gifted this game on Steam. By one person who wants to join me in my first experience of actually playing it, because that's a cool thing. There's a lot of nostalgia memories over that, which we'll talk about in a moment. And someone else I know who makes videos on this exact game frequently. Guys, I want you to say hello to my brilliant collaborators. You know who it is, or maybe you don't. Lucy, Livy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Get on mute now.
Hello.
So, if you guys don't know these two, obviously, man, I feel like there's a joke in here of like, one is my girlfriend, one is, and then, but, no, I love that YouTube's got like the tagging feature now. Linked, or should I say just tagged in the description, guys, are their channels. So, Lucy, Livy, sorry, is my girlfriend. She makes art videos and speed paints on YouTube. She also has a Twitch channel. And Lucy has actually done Let's Plays of Spyro. Nah. It's funny how your name's working with L, though, seriously. It's so tempting to get you mixed up on purpose, but nah, I can't. The, Lucy's channel, Queenella, guys, you should actually go subscribe. She's got other social medias you can find her about. And yeah, she's a German one. She's the one who did Black Mesa and Stray. How are you, Lucy?
All the gameplay stuff is in English, though. Just saying.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Well, it's not obvious when you see in German.
Yeah, but I was reading your bio.
In German.
Lucy, I haven't carded with you in a while. I have no idea how to introduce you. Please help me. I've forgotten how to do this. Oh no.
I occasionally do streams. It's kind of been slacking because real life is a bit of a bitch.
Bit of a bitch.
And I also just haven't gotten around to cut and edit the rest of my
God.
Stray playthrough yet.
I just remembered that we had a Minecraft modded thing going.
We still haven't continued.
Forgot that existed. Oh my God.
But also, to be in all fairness, it was kind of a disaster, just like from the get-go in terms of like, how the server kept crashing non-stop.
Yeah,
so.
I had some serious tech issues. That episode 2 thumbnail, was it? Yeah, they're with me in the background, dead with the chat messages. That was pretty funny. You made the most of it, made the best. But anyways, guys, yeah, Lucy's my girlfriend. She's incredibly talented. You should go check her out. She's also got like Instagram and stuff, but that'll be linked somewhere else. You can find her on Discord. These people are all on the Hydration Nation because in the community we also have Livy. Livy, how you doing, my friend?
I'm good, thank you.
How are you today? Because this is your channel that I'm showing on screen now, and you do a whole variety of games, including Spyro. You've actually done videos on Spyro.
Yes, I was messing around with just trying to get a load of playlists sorted for like a set of games I played. I think I've just about got it. Nice.
Yeah. It's funny because Spyro isn't something I'm completely unfamiliar with. Livy's videos have actually been the main kind of introduction to Spyro for me because I've actually gone and watched several of her Let's Plays, of the Reignited trilogy, specifically the first game mostly, which is what we're going to be doing today. And yeah, you should check out her YouTube channel, link in the description. Great, talented stuff. But Lucy, you and I have talked in DM several times about Spyro as well, and both of you grew up on the original Spyro, the console from the late 90s and early 2000s, because that is it's an old game.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mostly like grew up when I was like, I don't know, 3 Station 1, and he had a bunch of games like including Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider 2. And he used to play on there. I sometimes would play as well, but being a little child, I obviously wasn't good at it. So every time I got stuck, he would take over. And it's just such a nice, sweet core memory I have of it.
Aww.
And I've honestly genuinely adored these games ever since. Like, not just because of nostalgia, but because they're genuinely fun to play. They have like a really innovative like way of how the rendering of the environment works. It just, I don't know, it's fun, it's pleasant, it's got a banger soundtrack overall. Also, just saying that all of the music that you will hear in the Reignited trilogy is all like the original composition, but like
remasters,
re-recorded, remastered.
Yeah, nice.
And if I'm not mistaken, the Reignited trilogy should have an option where you can switch over to the original soundtrack too.
Oh, we should test that out.
One.
But anyways, guys, I also I don't know if I've noticed what I did here. Lucy, I haven't actually updated your profile picture. Is that still the right one I'm using? Because I don't know. Livy's
I've
updated
changed
hers.
it since, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if you're happy with it, because because of the bottom
whatever.
crops off, I put it behind Livy's. But I thought that looked pretty neat. But I'm just gonna sort that out now, and arrange it properly. But yeah, you guys have some cool profile pictures. It's nice to see them updated.
I love that behind Livy's. There's one of the first Spyro 1 levels.
Yeah, she was telling me.
Dark Hollow.
Yes.
Yeah, Dark Hollow. Let me
names.
just respond to chat. 'Cause I just noticed that it's disconnected on my preview for some reason. Don't know what's happening there. Please work. I'm just gonna refresh it. But yeah, chat. Before I go too far into the stream, I just want to say hi to you guys. I saw there was a message earlier which has disappeared from someone that I don't remember. But FNAF artist Robert, nice to see you. Skylanders? What are you talking about Skylanders for? What's that got to do with anything?
Skylanders is like a derivative.
Character.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spyro
really?
is a character in this kind of. It's
I
like
had no idea.
It's like the
He doesn't
Spyro
look
franchise
right,
was bought out, and then they were like, "Oh, hey, how about we like expand it and add more creatures and make this like this AR thing?"
Wow.
And did Skylanders, but that did kind of really poorly, and they really did Spyro dirty in terms of design, and it ended up just being like he became an irrelevant side character.
Oh, that sucks.
Over time.
Because I remember seeing like Skylanders adverts and stuff when I was younger. Like I didn't grow up and I didn't get any of the toys, but it was like one of those things people talked about at school, and I saw in the shops. And I was like, yeah, that's a thing. I had no idea those were connected. Interesting.
Yeah, Spyro genuinely got done a little bit dirty over time by various publishers.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Duncan as well, just wanted to say hi. So nice to see you. Nice to see you, Robert. And yeah, I'll just read out the description like I always do, because he's mentioning what I said. 20 years after its original release, Spyro the Dragon is back, fully remastered. I didn't grow up with this late 90s, early 2000s console classic though, so I'm here with two Spyro veterans, Livy and Lucy, to enhance the experience of my first ever time playing Spyro the Dragon. So just to be clear, I've seen this game before. I've seen Reignited Trilogy and the original, and I know about it, but I've never actually played it for myself. So this is what we're going to be doing, guys. It's basically an adventure game from the 90s. You'll understand it once we get into it. But yeah, I hadn't heard of this until Reignited, I don't think, because 2019 was the 20-year anniversary. The first one came out in, was it 99?
Yeah.
The very first, Spyro the Dragon. And this was like the original trilogy of games. But yeah, the franchises, got under all kinds of different publishers and all kinds of releases and merchandise since, as with these, popular franchises. It's been hit or miss. But yeah, Livy and Lucy are more informed on this than me, so they're going to chat a bit about it, and we're going to just dive into the nostalgia. Hence today's QOTD, guys. What is the most nostalgic video game you can remember playing? I just want to, talk anecdotes today, kind of open it up. So yeah, let me just get the game capture working. We can get straight into this. I'm going to need to turn Spyro down, because I turn you guys way up. Give me the game. We're missing the Activision logo, guys. We're missing that sweet, delicious Activision logo. God. Now that's kind of nostalgic, because that wasn't a lot of games I played growing up. Toys for Bob.
Hey, I'm getting a call. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Do what you gotta do, Livy.
No worries.
Alright, is the audio good, guys? I'm just looking at the levels here. I think it's good. Tell me if something's too loud or too quiet. Alright. Man, this menu music's banger, though. Video game soundtracks being fire for absolutely no reason.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's actually several tracks that I actually ended up downloading onto my phone offline, so I can listen to it whenever.
Oh, nice.
It's mainly one that played boss fight in the third game. Because, I don't know, there's something, like, it uses, like metal clangs in a way that almost sounds like a music box, and it's really melancholic.
Ooh.
Like, this entire game is, like, very, very, like, colorful and fun and interesting.
It is made for kids,
but this song,
guys.
for no reason at
Ages.
all, is super, like, melancholic, and it's so off-putting and kind of, like, wild in a way that I really, really enjoy.
That's cool. That's interesting. Alright. I kind of want to wait for Livy. I know she won't want us to wait on her, so
Fine.
I guess I'll just get started. She's seen it before, but yeah. So, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, guys. They did a full remaster of the original trilogy of games 20 years after they came out. I'll learn about this as we go. If I have problems, I'll adjust them as we go. But right now, we're just going to click Start. Use our first save slot, and yeah, there's 3 games: Spyro the Dragon, Ripto's Rage, and Year of the Dragon. We're gonna go with the first game, but I will be playing this all on my own time.
Fun fact, in some countries, Spyro to Ripto's Rage released under the name Gateway to Glimmer.
The what?
Gateway to Glimmer was the alternative release name, so it released under 2 names,
Can you
depending on the
spell
region.
that? What?
Gateway, like a gateway, like a portal, to Glimmer, and Glimmer is the place.
That's confusing.
For a dragon's age, we
Anyway,
have
hello, Astor.
12,000 treasure. Or is it 14,000?
Dude's not good with the numbers.
Nasty Ganor character.
Dude, the names. Ganasty Ganor.
Yeah, I know.
Dragon TV, guys.
Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Oh, here
I
he
miss when
is.
Spyro didn't take itself so seriously.
In a remote world and is
Yeah.
no threat to the dragon.
So it's
So
honestly
it's
one
a
of its main
fantasy
downfalls.
world with some real-life elements.
He is ugly.
It's cartoony,
That's
but in a
funny.
good way.
That does it.
Yeah. He's ugly. How rude. But I mean, look at this guy.
He's just getting fucking burned on TV. Like, I get why he's mad.
So, let me get this straight. The entire premise of this game is that some dragons were just saying some pretty basic insults to some gnome ogre character. So he decided to, like, freeze them all in crystals. And now this kid has to go on a journey across the lands. I've seen gameplay, and I know, like, you have to go free all the dragons, like, one by one. And look, here's our first one. So, our dude, you gotta, yeah, you should walk up to it. You rescued Nestor, and there's, like, 30 of these guys. They all have unique voice lines. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Designs, which I really love, because in the original, they were only, like, I think 4 different body types, and then, like, retexturing on all of them. And, like, barely even that. It was sometimes just recolor. So all of these guys having unique designs is great.
I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell.
And yeah, they all have, like, tips for the gameplay and stuff. It's pretty weird and random, but yeah, it's... I don't know, man. It's cool.
Just how games worked, and it's like, it's never
just
supposed
made
to
long
be,
ago,
like, all that
too.
serious. Just a fun game.
Yeah. So yeah, Spyro's, I don't know. He should exist. So if I double jump, I can glide. Obviously, there's flight in this game, which is awesome. We can also breathe fire. You know, as you do.
You can also ram, and I would really recommend like holding down on the ram button, just because it gets you around a lot faster.
These controls are actually really good for PC. It's right click to ram, left click to fire, WASD, spacebar for jump. Like, it's pretty clean.
Nice.
I'm not worried about controls.
Okay, good.
But yeah, it's I don't know exactly how you're supposed to describe it because I'm not an expert. Oh, shift actually also enables the ram thing, sprint. Man, these controls are excellent. But yeah, it's fun little adventure
They were
game.
actually also pretty good already, like in the original. Like from what I hear,
Yeah.
and what I've also personally experienced, although I've played on Switch and not like
This
PC,
dude.
it compares pretty well to how pretty precisely the original worked too in terms of controls. So
Oh,
like
that's excellent. You're right.
even the old game controlled really well.
Press the jump button twice to glide.
Though there was some slight fine tuning,
Afraid of what?
obviously.
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric
So
wastelands.
Thomas is telling us about flight mechanics here. Yeah.
I also love, by the way, that all of the dragons are definitely themed after the areas. So you've got the artisans, and they all have like a different craft
Oh yeah,
they're-
yeah. That's
that
clever.
the design
So
focuses around. It's great.
yeah. Oh boy. You man's carrying a big sack. What's that all about? Get over here! Is it like, is there gems and stuff in here? What's this all about?
Yeah.
Dude, I literally
he's got
just
multiple gems
right
inside
clicked
of
on
him.
the spot. Alright, that's it. Come over here. Get over here, mate. Yeah. We just murdered him. He just poofed into dust. He's gone, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. I linked the wrong game in the description. The Duncan, I use templates for all my stream pages, and sometimes I forget to update details. Let me just link the correct game. We're not doing Jedi Fallen Order today. Love that game, but that's not what we're playing today. Let me fix that. Okay, you'll have to refresh the stream page, but it should be good. Let me also check that I haven't got hashtags.
It actually automatically fill
hashtags.
like out with the proper one on mine. So.
Oh really? Oh, YouTube coming in clutch with those new updates. Oh, Livy's back. She didn't mute. She actually left the call. Let me invite you back. I didn't realize she actually left entirely. I thought she would have just muted herself.
I was awesome at looking. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Livy. You're back. Livy, how you doing? Sorry,
Hi.
I didn't see that you'd actually left the call entirely. Just mute next time.
The dentist called me, so I had to leave the call to call them back.
Yeah,
So
that's very valid.
That's fun.
That sounds important.
It's just the wisdom teeth problem, that's all.
I just switched on map. If you press M, I assume you have to have it enabled. Does that stay there permanently, or?
You can take it off, I think, if you
I've switched it off. Why would you have it off, though?
I'm pretty sure it didn't come in the original game.
Ah, okay. I'm just gonna go with the default experience, guys, unless there's something urgently pressing. I'm gonna leave it. But yeah, Livy, so since you're here now, first, I mean, I've seen this game, but yeah, first impressions, it's got that same 90s goofiness, which I really appreciate. And the controls are actually bound pretty simple. It's basically what we've been talking about. Get over here, sheep. But yeah, is there anything you want to talk about with this game specifically? Like, I've got a few ideas for conversation topics. I think I remember this in your video. Take a bath.
Have you
Wait,
managed
what?
to get to the ledge thing yet?
But on one side of the you cannot swim.
So I just freed Thomas, one of the artisans. I'm right at the start of Spyro the Dragon. I'm right in the first room. Get over here, mate.
Yeah, if you go outside, right, and then on your right,
Sorry, I'm just
there
getting this
should
guy.
be like a little ledge, like where the castle is.
This.
I cannot. There's delay.
Yeah, wait until I stop moving, because that's where I am. I'm about to play a platformer, kind of. Guys, what genre is this game exactly? Because I'm not sure.
Wrong side, literally the opposite side. If you go across the bridge, right, and you're on the end of the bridge where you freed the dragon, and then like hop over, like there's another like castle side, right, and there's like a little hill and a little ledge, and you can glide from the hill to the ledge, but you have to be very precise about it.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I gotta learn the gliding mechanics of this game. It's a double jump basically. It's like Star Wars, except you stay in the air. Or is it hold?
No, it's not hold. Okay, you have to run. No, you don't even have to run. You have to just jump and glide. It's literally the same button.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to do it from like the peakest of peaks of your jump.
Peakest of
Yeah,
peaks.
it's
I'm gonna go all the way
very
back here.
picky.
But no, this is interesting. So I imagine like, oh, I know what this is like. Does anyone remember the A Bug's Life game for the PlayStation 1? Might be on other platforms, I don't know. But it was, you know, based on the Pixar movie, you know, their second movie after Toy Story. What the hell? Is that fucking Tinkerbell? What the heck?
Oh, that's a save station fairy. In the old games, if you stood on the platforms, you'd have to talk to her, and then she would save your progress for you. In this one, she just automatically saves your progress.
Nice. I'm gonna go down there in a minute. I know that's the way I'm supposed to go, but I want to try and get this ledge thing. So, yeah, what genre would you define this game as? Because A Bug's Life had this similar thing where it was like, it was a linear adventure, but there'd be loads of optional stuff. And it's like, that's what this is. You can like, you know, it's a completionist kind of game. There's all these collectibles.
It's a platformer collectathon.
Right.
I would say.
Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear
aspect
as well, actually.
Yeah, although the story is like there's not really much of a story. It's just you exploring the world. There's hub worlds, and then you have the sub levels.
Yeah.
And even so, basically, it's like a level inside a level.
That's cool. I know there's like flying mini games as well. Livy isn't a fan of those.
Oh yeah.
Judge
No,
by
Oh
videos.
god, I hate those.
There's 2 I'm fine with, but then the other 3, I hate them. Like,
Matt,
they can-
tip. If you run up that hill, as soon as you reach the top, switch over to gliding. Literally, like.
Can you not sprint and glide at the same time?
You cannot sprint and glide at the same
No.
time. You have to stop sprinting
Oh,
in order
it
to glide.
drops you. Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense because I was trying to hold shift while gliding. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it
that
just
does not
drops
work.
you. All right. All right, I'm not gonna get this, guys. Let's keep moving on. I'll come back to this later. This is my
there
first
a cheat
playthrough.
way to
Okay.
get up there.
A
There is
cheesy
cheat
way.
to get up there. No, a cheat
Alright.
way.
What's the cheat way?
Cheesy way. Basically, so did you see where like the pink tulip was at
Yeah.
the bottom? Yeah, if you, I don't know if it works on PC. I know it works on Xbox, but if you
That's
twitch
funny.
your way through the wall there,
Yeah.
like go in the corner and just twitch your way through. Don't run or anything. I don't know if it works on PC.
I'm not gonna try. I don't think now, but
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
imagine.
Yeah.
I want to
Is
know more about
there
this,
actually-
guys. I know water is often like death in games, but like this is literally like a little pool. It's like a little riverbed, and it's like Spyro
Yeah.
freaking drowns.
I think
Dude
it
can't
has to
swim.
do with the limitations of like coding and gaming at the time.
Yeah, it's kind of hilarious
Also-
because it's like
also,
Spyro
if you jump-
touches
if you
You
water.
jump
can
while you,
jump
like-
back out.
Doing the drowning animation. If you jump, you can still go back out. But like if
Oh, nice.
you look at your little like sparks, right? The
Yes.
dragonfly.
Yeah.
It changes color depending on how much life you have left, and if you're
Ah.
on blue, that means you're basically dead. So
Oh.
like
Dude.
after blue, he
Well,
vanishes
there's-
completely, and if you get hit, then you're dead.
Oh my
no,
goodness.
there's yellow, blue, green, and then when he disappears,
Yeah.
that's when you've got one more chance.
Dude, Spyro's freaking allergic to water. Dude, like, touches, like, a freaking fountain
Don't
and he
worry.
just, like, sinks.
Don't worry, he
Poor
learns how
guy.
to swim in the second one.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, thank goodness.
It's only like this for the first one.
This guy. Anyway, we
Oh.
just freed
Also,
another
to be
dragon.
fair- To be fair, in the original game, the water did not really look like water as much as it looked like some glowing lava shit.
Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. So again, this is an adaptation, you know, guys. Like, the original, it's still in some of the confinements of the original game. And this was actually made in, was it Unreal Engine? It said at the start or something? It's like, wow.
I think so, yeah.
FNAF fan games use that. Like, goddamn, it's a good engine. Anyways, but yeah. He's not ugly, he's cute. Yes, Robert. Gnasty
Also,
Gnorc.
your dragonfly is down, so you should kill some sheep, because like when it eats the butterflies that come out of the sheep, when you kill them,
Oh,
you regain life. That's what the guy
I
was just
love
telling you.
how, like, 90s kid games are just built different. Because, like, if this
Yeah.
was made today, like, this would be regarded as, like, oh, that's not kid-friendly. We couldn't possibly put that in. But it's like 90s games just did not give a shit about censorship.
Oh yeah,
They did not
and
care.
they already censored some of this in the remake. There's later like
Oh, no.
a game, a level where there's like guys with guns that shoot at you, and instead of the thorns that come
Oh,
out of the
yeah.
guns, they changed it to paint spiders. So they just
Yeah.
paint guns.
Wow. I mean,
There's
fair
also-
enough, but wow.
There's also a few instances where some enemy NPCs will moonlight you.
I see.
like,
Right, so we got to rescue 10
Botox out in your
dragons.
face.
Remember our objective. Yeah. We've rescued 3, so I'm guessing I should need to go to New Worlds. There's like a gateway up there. There's also this, Stone Hill, and whatever
Yeah,
this is up
that's
here.
like a level gate. You can go into those.
Stone Hill. Oh no, this is different. This is like locked. Do you get this for collecting all the gems? Is that like... It's got gems like in the door.
No, there's
can't go
nothing.
through.
That's just decoration.
Oh. Good, because I would have, you know... Guys,
Yeah,
we gotta
many-
figure
many
out the
people
secret.
who've never played the original thought the same.
Exactly, that's the thing. It's still... Oh, wow. The loading screen,
Yeah,
of
it's fine.
course. Treasure
I know
found.
you-
69!
You can move them around.
69 treasure, let's go. Sorry, yeah.
You can move them around while in the loading screen. You can
Oh,
also
wait.
fire,
Oh, that's so cool!
right?
Oh, man, I love it when... Was this in the original? I love when games do this.
I don't think it was in the original. One thing
It
they
wasn't.
did change though, with chests that would pop up instead
Oh,
of
yeah.
just having your gem count, and then the gems
Yeah.
would come out and go back in, and then show you your total.
Yeah. They
Wow.
would flow out. Every single gem you've collected would fly out of the
Guys.
chest, like swirl through the air, and then back into the chest with a counter this time. So you can see exactly how many, and like in the mass you collected as well, which is really cool.
Nice.
Like not
Yeah.
just numbers, it's just you actually see the gems in total.
I love that they made the loading screen like kind of interactive there, because like that's a great way to manage the loading screen. So many games have come up with innovative ways to make the wait less boring. It's great. Also, guys, do you think Spyro would like lose health just from this tiny little fountain? Because there's an invisible wall we can't find out. That's so sad.
You can't
Yeah,
jump into the well though.
Wait, how? What do you mean?
There's a well in the middle
Yeah.
of this area. You can jump into it.
Yes! Sweet death, come upon me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, wee. Oh, wait. Oh, that actually goes to an area. I just want to explore here for a minute.
Also, can I just compliment
Yeah.
you on the fact that you immediately understood that, like, ramming the rams is the best way to get rid of them?
You already told me to do that with the sheep and, you know, work with the ogres, so, like, why not? Gamer sense. At least my gamer sense is tingling.
Most of the time fire works, but there's some enemies where only ramming works. But that will,
okay.
like, get clear later as well.
Well, I'll find
They
out.
have, like, a special visual cue.
Yeah. That's also, Duncan, I see you in chat. That's almost as bad as Crash Bandicoot instantly drowning the second he touches water despite being above water. That's the thing in old games. Water was always dangerous. If you, like, touch water, you're dead. It's like a, you know, invisible wall, except it's visible. It's like a no-go zone. There's a lot of old games did that. It's time to free another dragon. Astor! The natural food chain continues. Yes, Duncan, we gotta get them sheep.
Oh yeah, this is the level where the end is right at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Good level design.
Thingamajigger. I love this guy's clear, educated wisdom.
No thanks.
No thanks. I don't have time for that. Thingamajigger. Astor is goated. What an absolute
I
champ.
love, by the way, the little animation of him turning his head around like, I don't see you! Bye!
Yeah.
I pretend I do not see.
I pretend. Alright, this is our 5th dragon freed, I think. I'm not really counting.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress.
Ooh, I like the one on the big atrium part.
Oh, this is the one that started the whole
You
mess.
ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Yeah. See, I like his design, but I'm also like, buddy. Can you not just shut up?
Yeah.
Oh wait, Lucy, isn't your favorite dragon in this level?
Oh, I think it is. Yeah, it's the teapot guy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Love that one.
I love hearing you guys enthusiastically talking about something I don't know yet. It's kind of adorable.
Oh, don't worry, you'll find
Oh,
him.
yeah,
I
it's
know.
fine.
Imagine if there were like 11 dragons total in the area though, and it's like you can just leave one of them, and we can just like, you know, fuck that guy in particular.
Oh,
You know?
you can't leave. You don't have to collect
No.
every single one.
Wait,
Yeah,
really?
you
There's
can-
more than 10?
You only need like a specific amount.
That's so funny.
In order to pass.
You can leave some of them trapped.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, some of them are really hard to get. Like, you really need to
Yeah.
hone your fucking skills. Like, I swear, that last fucking dragon in treetops is hell to get.
Oh god. Yes.
Wow. To be fair,
Listen,
they would
you have
probably
to-
like be freed by someone else, but
Yeah,
What are
the
these
issue
guys
with the
doing?
treetops one is you have to go through such a complicated freaking path of multiple, like, sped up ram jumps chained together, and you
Oh,
have to
boy.
take a very, very specific route and get just the right amount of height in order to get over across to that fucking dragon. And it's
Nice.
absolute hell to get right.
is this where we start talking about the
Yeah.
Spyro speedrunning meta, the pro skill strats, guys?
Yeah, literally,
Oh.
literally though, that one kills speedrunners so much.
Yeah. Man, maybe I should get ambience on for a Celeste stream. He would have a lot to say about that. But yeah, anyway. New dragon, let's get it. Guys, this is my unboxing video. Dragon unboxing video.
On gliding.
Oh god, Spyro turned into a gacha.
The jump button at the
Oh no.
pressing the action button to drop
Dear
down
God.
mid-flight.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't catch that. I need to watch back the captions on my stream. Action button mid-flight. Is that spacebar? Press the jump button at oh, so the higher you are when you press the jump button a second time, you'll glide longer because you got more height, and then the action button is to get out of it, which is E or left click. I have no idea. We got to test that out. I don't know what he means by action button.
Yeah, it's just because they plan to port this to many different consoles. Normally, in the original, it just tells you the triangle button.
Yeah. I know what buttons
that doesn't count for a lot of consoles. It's very PlayStation specific. Oh yeah, you see the green area like that encases everything. You can glide across to that and.
Oh nice, yeah. I remember. I literally watched this in Livy's video. I'm pretty sure it was this area. The what does replay dragon do?
It literally just shows you the dragon again and what he says.
Oh, so it replays the cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we moved out of the way. That's funny. Okay, nice. So if you need a tip again,
How about a hint on gliding?
there's no way to skip. And then you can skip it as well. Okay, nice. Let's do this. Oh, easy. I can try and remember not to sprint, because like in a lot of games where you can sprint, my brain just holds down shift like automatically. I mean my finger. I mean my brain. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, can you go down to the beach?
You can.
Yo, I love this.
There should also be a cave, if I'm not mistaken.
Oof. Okay. I had to test it to find out, guys, because I wouldn't know otherwise. But yeah, that is what I expected. Oh man, that's cool. But yeah, man. That wizard dude look like something out of Harry Potter. Yeah, there's these wizard dudes around. I'm not gonna question the logic. It's a 90s adventure game.
It's funny. A lot of the enemy NPCs are wizards. Like literally the only friendly people in this are dragons and fairies.
Yeah, maybe the dragons are the bad guys.
Yeah, it is in the sequel that changes a little. You do get like friendly NPCs that you kind of have to do little quests for.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one is literally like kill everything that moves.
Kill everything that moves. Come here, boy.
Shoutout. Buddy, okay.
Oh,
I was gonna say you almost forgot to jump there. Like,
it's fine. I've got it under control, Lucy. All right, you don't have to tell me what to do. You're not my mother. Leave me alone.
No,
Crashes into a wall.
I am a horror backseat gamer though, and I apologize.
Stop backseating, Lucy. How dare she, guys? The disrespect. Backseating on my stream. Also, what the hell is this? This is some Halo crap right here. Dude, the Covenant has created a force field. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's actually a really cool way of doing it, though, actually. Having, like, these energy pillar things.
Yeah, I mean, at the time, like, they really wanted to give you the idea that it's a free roam world. Like, the world is bigger than just the level. But they also had restrictions. So this is the best they could come up with. Yeah,
it's for the 90s. It's a perfectly fine solution, honestly. I respect it.
And it also actually looked pretty good in the original, because like it had this funky rendering mechanic where they would have like a very tiny, very very low poly version of the map that they would start supplementing the actual big map with. The further away you got, so it got like a little bit of a blurry effect, but also saved on space, but still gave you the 3D landscape effect.
Yeah, you know what I don't understand? Basically, most games do that, right? For optimization, you know, things that are far away will be like reduced, like, you know, resolution and polygons and stuff. Why doesn't Minecraft do that? Like, think of how optimized Minecraft would be if you didn't have to install a mod to reduce the quality, like, for further... Because, like, you don't need to see in max quality, like, more than 8 chunks away, you know? So, I'm gonna do a stream with Farplane 2 or something sometime. I didn't mean to leave. No, Spyro, come back. Spyro, he's just levitating. Dude just, like, ascended. Give me this dragon. Gavin! They've got all these, like, mythical names, and then there's Gavin.
Yeah, I think it was Gavin who was my favorite.
Yeah.
He's got like, he collects, like, makes little teapots, and it looks cool. Look at him, he mastered the art of coffee. And he's tatted up, like, look at that dude!
Wow, Lucy,
I also love the plugs in the horns, like, that's such a nice touch.
I love his mustache as well. Gavin's, What a funny character.
By the way, that locked up chest, I can tell you where the key is, or it can keep you searching.
There's a key. Don't tell me. Stop backseating, how dare you.
That's what I'm offering, you know? I'm not telling you, I'm offering.
I'm kidding. I guess the only option is to return home. You know what? Tell me, I don't mind. I'm not fussed.
Yeah, you can,
spoilers
at the part where the exit is, you can jump down to the beach, and on the right, there's a cave.
I just noticed it as you were saying it. I would have found this. Literally,
Nice.
if you'd waited 2 seconds, I would have found it without you saying. That's absolutely crazy. That I just coincidentally... Okay, so it does only work on that specific chest.
Yeah, those other ones you can ram. Like, they're immune to fire, but they're not immune to your horns.
Right, okay, that makes sense. We got fire, we got horns. Ooh, don't touch the water. Interesting. Alright, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it now. Let's head on back. I've already forgotten it was down here, wasn't it? Yeet. There we go. Let's get it. Oh, you gotta ram it. You gotta press that button. Oh, so many gems. I'm balling. I'm gonna be so rich. But just like Mario, we're gonna be having to dodge any kind of income tax on this. The Mushroom Kingdom can't know. The Dragon Kingdom, guys, they can't know. Spyro's gonna get
missing a few gems.
arrested for tax evasion. Yeah, I am. I don't know what the total is. If I pause, I can see 187 of those. Is that the total, or just like the kingdom, like the area?
No, I think that's your
20 more.
total, including the hub world.
Yeah. Okay.
But you can look in the guidebook.
I'm not fussed. I'm just gonna keep moving. But yeah, 20 more. I might come back 100% this. I don't know. But yeah, it does tell you on the pause menu how many.
Oh,
So I got most of them.
I saw a bunch just as you turned the camera. Like,
next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty funny.
It's fine.
Also, is
Again,
that my
you can
lives
testing out the game.
on the top right with Spyro's face? That blinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his lives. You can collect more. Like
Yeah, big
you've
boy.
probably noticed that weird chest with the peaky eyes. Those are usually an extra life.
Yeah.
You can also get extra lives with butterflies. Like there are yellow ones and then there are blue ones. The blue ones are the ones that are the extra lives.
Nice.
The yellow
Yeah.
ones just top up Sparks' health.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so we were just at Stone Hills. Where else can I go? Oh, I never saw this. I didn't explore the first
go into
area
the maze.
enough. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, we did go here. Did we? You know what? I don't know.
I mean, if the mobs drop little like weird sparkly balls instead of gems, then yes, you have been there.
Ah,
Oh
okay.
yeah, that's another thing. The little orbs are also, if you collect enough of them, they give you an extra life.
Yeah.
Ah, that's neat. Okay.
Like you can see the bubbles like forming a circle around the new lives head. The extra
Don't
lives head,
need
sorry.
to glide for that, but I see Town Square up there.
Ah, Town Square is a
That's
fun
new.
one.
Let's go do
Oh,
Town Square,
is
boys.
the one with my favorite dragon.
Yeah, ram your head into a chest you can put a key in, because that totally works. Guys, look at Spyro, okay? He's gonna hold things with his mouth. He doesn't have, like, fingers. He has, like, paws.
Oh,
Alright.
fun fact.
What?
In I think they didn't have that in the first one. In the second and third game, there is mechanics where he has to take things into his mouth and spit them out.
Oh, that's great.
with
Yeah.
aiming.
Well, so
Like,
I see
there's
your point,
rocks,
DJ.
there's little magma rocks. There's also like fucking yeah, the magma rocks explode, which is fun. So you're basically spitting bombs.
Oh my god.
There's some fun mini games and side quests with that.
Anyways,
Honestly,
alright.
you picked the most boring one out of the three.
I thought you loved Town Square.
No, I mean, out of the three games, not the level.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
Pick the
start with the
most boring
first
one.
one.
Yeah,
I mean,
which is fine.
I'll dip my toes into the second and third one, maybe. Guys, if we get 10 likes, towards the end of the stream, I'll just do a little bit of 2 and 3, just so you
Yep.
guys can see that. If we get 10 likes, alright, that's the deal.
Oh, full
Anyways.
already then.
So yeah, here he is.
Sorry, had I come in?
Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to
News.
that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Ah yes, my right stick. Let me just grab my microphone and just, that's my right stick.
It's funny, by the way, that they made Niels look so French when it's a very like.
It does have a
Scandinavian
French
name.
accent. Yeah. Oh, that too. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, guys, what does he mean by right stick? I've got my microphone. I don't think I have any other sticks on me. Anyway. I'm just checking. Yeah, man, we're already 43 minutes in. I'm going to do a break here. Maybe in 15 minutes, though, because I haven't had anything to eat in a while, and I thought my dad would be with shopping by now, so I was holding off. But I'm going to go check about food in 15 minutes. Right, there's something I wanted to ask each of you about. So since Lucy was just talking, Livy, you can go first if you want. Do you have any, like, specific, like, memories with Spyro? Like, how did you get introduced to Spyro?
Well, basically when I was little, I was kind of just, like, introduced to the world of gaming with, like, Mario Kart and Mario Bros. DS.
Nice.
So, there was one day, it was like a rainy bank holiday or something, and my dad was like, right, let me find my PlayStation, I'll just get that out. So, he hooked it up, and then first thing I played was Spyro, and I never got past the first world, and now that I can play it a bit better and I know what I'm doing, like, getting past the first world for the first time was, like, amazing, because I'd never seen beyond it. But it was just like, whoa, this is different.
Exploration's one of my favorite things to do in video games. Totally get that. So yeah, so basically when you were little, what console was it again, specifically?
PlayStation 1.
It was PlayStation.
1.
I had a PlayStation 1 when I was young. I mean, I still have it, but I haven't played it in a
By the
while.
way, Matt,
Yeah, I didn't have to play
before you move on
Spyro.
to the next area,
Yeah.
unless you already have, the chest you just shot fire at, where the gem jumped out, you
The
can
blue
get
one.
that gem by, like, jumping over the box and catching it.
Oh. Well, good thing I can totally go back over there.
You can go back around in the end. You can go back around.
All the
You can go
levels
every way
loop
you
back
missed.
around.
Not this way.
Did you just? Oh my goodness!
I just died to go back. What else was I supposed to do?
Listen.
All
This
the levels
level
loop
is like a
round.
big circle. Yeah. You go back around at the end.
Yeah.
When
So
you're
you
done
said I
with the
jump
levels,
on
you
it?
get a chance to go back.
Try headbutting it or flaming it and then
Yeah.
grabbing the gem.
Oh! Oh, I get it. So I gotta... Oh, okay, I see. Interesting.
Usually what works best is fire, then jump.
Ooh, almost sprinted while jumping. I gotta not do that.
Yeah, the sprinting gives you less control. That's why fire works better here.
Oh, here we go, my favorite dragon.
Good choice.
He's got cake.
It's very valid.
At the very top of your jump.
Yes, I did. I was already told this. So what did we learn from that? We learned that Livy likes cake, guys. That's her preference.
Oh,
That's,
wait.
heard it from the source. That's the canon. Livy PK likes cake. That's what we learned today.
Oh no, I've been caught.
Someone's gonna clip that out of context. I like cake. That's why it's my favorite dragon. Don't worry, Livy. My favorite dragon's got cake too.
Yes, we're here for the plot, obviously.
The plot. Oh man, I love Spyro the Dragon for the plot. The plot.
No, but you're joking, but I have seen people make thirst start.
No, of course you have. Guys, if anyone's thirsty, it's not Lucy, but it's like everything that Lucy touches.
Dude,
Wait.
I've been on the internet for
Yeah, but like
many
you're on
fucking
so
years.
many forums, and they're all so thirsty.
I'm on Tumblr.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no way you can dodge that stuff on Tumblr. Especially because people love doing it ironically and for fun and in a jokey way.
Yeah, it's fine. All social medias have that in some way. It's fine.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny. Anyway, here we go. Here's big man or woman Alba. These have all been men. I just noticed.
Yeah. Spyro
they're all
didn't really do female characters until the second one.
Yeah, it was graphics limitations because they couldn't like make it so that the dragons were distinct from like. If they made female dragons, they didn't have a way of making them distinct from the male dragons. So.
Even though you could argue that they didn't have to, like literally, they would just have to give them a female voice. There would no
That's
no
very
issue. But obviously, they were
Yeah.
like, "Oh no, but I have boobs, and I can't model boobs. That's too many polygons."
I guess that was the 90s. I mean, to be fair, Okay, I know this sounds weird, but trust me, Game Theory did a video on it. It's the only reason I have knowledge on this. Boobs in 90s video games are something else. They are like, they're built different, man.
Lara Croft.
Yeah, prime example. Lara Croft is like the prime, and it's like...
Okay, but
Man.
the balls to make the archaeologist kick-ass shooter girl, like character, a woman, and more importantly, make her just literally not care about man and in any way whatsoever.
Nah, Lara Croft's
anything,
cool, yeah.
Their ass, like, that takes guts at the time that they did that, and I appreciate it.
I mean, I'm all for any kind of unique character design and, like, gender politics and that kind of thing. Yeah, it's excellent, honestly. But yeah, they should have. I'm just like, why did none of these characters have female voices? Like, they're dragons, dude. You don't have to put boobs. That would be really weird because biologically they're reptiles, right? And that, like, that they're not mammals. So, because they got scales, right? I mean, I don't know. It's a fantasy world, guys. It doesn't have the same logic. Watch people trying to contrive an in-universe reason. All the females, guys, every single one of them, you see, it was hatching season or something. So they were all somewhere else.
What's funny?
They hatch eggs because they're reptiles.
You know what's funny? There's literally eggs in this game that you can collect.
Oh.
And they're recurring.
Oh no. How do I get up there? It's not around here. There's got to be some other way. I actually do not know. Oh, hold on. This is new. Achievement unlocked. Leaf on the wind. What's that? Glide to the secret egg thief area in town square. Oh, we just got an achievement for this. The egg thief. Of course, I remember this from Livy's video, and Lucy actually told me about this as well. We had a conversation about this ages ago. The egg thief. Come back here, you scoundrel. The egg thief is the worst because the egg thief can outrun you. I understand the assignment. I hear him going, nah.
God, yeah. I especially fucking hate the supercharged ones and the second and third one. Like, they are hell.
Guys, I fell off. I have to go back.
Loser.
Oh.
I fell off harder than the FNAF franchise in 2021. Oh. So, I just couldn't help thinking of Hive's video. That dude, yesterday on my stream, he came into live chat. I was like debating, oh guys, should assisted dying be legalized? And he was just like, no, it shouldn't. And then, you know, it's a Giga Chad meme. It's like, comes in, says no, refuses to elaborate, leaves. I want to make a Giga Chad meme of that, because he said nothing else, not a single message, the whole stream. And I gave him the QOTD win, just for being so based. Okay, I got this first try earlier. What's happening?
Yeah, I think you're just not cutting the corner tight enough.
Yeah, and also not sprinting before for momentum.
You should also not jump up to the side, but like straight, like almost into the tower, but just close by on the side.
Where are you going? Oh, I got him. You just have to set him on fire. Okay.
Sometimes that works, but like you kind of need to pause in order to fire. So.
Also, can we talk about these guys? Like, dude's knocked down, but this guy's literally got his horn stuck, and he just stays there, like perpetually.
Yep.
Like, is this just forever? Like, I feel kind of bad. I would rather flame them.
You could fire him up.
I guess. Can't knock him.
You can get if you go.
This poor guy.
Into the pause menu into your inventory. There's a thing called skill points. Think in this level, if you headbutt all the balls and get them stuck in the floor, that unlocks one of the skill points, which is another way to get lives. It's the guidebook.
Oh, guidebook. I was gonna say, like, where is this thing? Press control.
Yeah, that also shows you all the stats for all the individual levels. It's literally it's so misleading a name because like in modern gaming, if you look at like a guidebook, you would expect them to like tell you where everything is, but like in Spyro, the guidebook just tells you what you're missing.
So it's more like I'm trying to think of what it would be accurate.
More like an overview.
It's multiple things really. I don't think there's like a equivalent for modern games, but there's a dragon up there. Right? I need to figure out how to get to him. I think I know how. I just haven't. I keep coming down because the dude jumped out, so I need to stay on the higher levels.
Yeah, definitely. You have to go back to like where you caught the egg thief. And from there you can kind of get over across there.
Nice. Mortal Kombat skull breaks down. Yeah, I keep slamming into walls. Duncan, if you want to make a compilation, every time Mr. Matt slams Spyro's head into a brick wall, not clickbait. because that sure
dude,
happened.
I'm not. I probably have shown you in the past, but there's some nice summary animation spoofs.
Yeah.
That like were
Nice,
about
let's get up
Spyro
there.
and the ridiculousness of the plot.
Nice. Send them
Like,
to me.
fuck.
If I haven't seen them yet, I'll check them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Which way I wanted to jump here. I was also gonna ask, because we were talking like nostalgia and stuff. Lucy, I already asked Livy about how she like first found Spyro. I don't know if you already said, but like your dad like played it or something? And you had a PS1, I think? How did you like find out about Spyro in the first place is what I'm asking.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely my dad.
This guy's
like,
name is Thor. Well.
He's always been big on gaming. He still is, but like he has less time for it now. So I sent you video.
Nice.
Ah, wait, shit! It's about the
It's 11.
sequel. I forgot.
And that's the way home. I think we
God
found
damn.
them all. There were 11. Guys, I could have left Thor behind. I could have left one. Be like, nah, see you later, bro. Because there were 11. That's hilarious. But
Yeah.
no, wait. This is where I started. Right, we're just gonna go for the exit now. I know what that is. But yeah, so because your parents, I mean your dad at least. I don't know about your other parents, but like, he's a bit of a gamer, right?
Yeah, my mom also likes to play sometimes, but she's very picky about what games she likes to play. She's a very like Anno kind of person. Like she loves like Billy Golden Empire kind of things.
Okay.
I personally find them boring as hell, and I can't strategize well enough to enjoy those. But she loves them.
Fair enough.
She also did play other games with me back then. Like after we had the PlayStation 1, we eventually got the PlayStation 2 as well. And then we used to play Sly Cooper games, Mom and I. And
Nice.
she loved those games.
Cool. And was it on like a console then?
Yeah, PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2, nice, because yeah, like PlayStation 1 was before my time, but I grew up on that because my family, again, the only real gaming console was my older brother Sam's like Xbox, and he's like loyal to Xbox as a brand basically, so I've never played on the newer PlayStations, and I'm not saying I'd always take Xbox over PlayStation, but from what I can tell, they are kind of better with the product. PlayStation's like more expensive, it's like the Apple.
Yeah, it's
the
like the
consoles.
luxury brand.
And like it's good, but it's like also compatibility is a lot less flexible than Xbox. With Xbox, they've gone to great efforts to make older games compatible to the 360 and then like the X series, whatever it is now.
Yeah.
With
you used to
PlayStation,
be able,
yeah, it's
like up to PlayStation 3, I think.
yes, yes.
You used to be able to like on PlayStation 2, you used to be able to play both PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games. At least from what I remember.
Yeah, it's PlayStation 2 and I think 3 to a limited extent were compatible with the previous ones, but the 4 just didn't have compatibility. You had to get a PS4 game to play on PS4. That's what I heard. And but yeah, Xbox, I don't know. I'm not saying one's better than the other, but also in terms of bug fixes with certain indie horror ports, I mean, Ethan's told me a lot about how they compare. It's quite wild. Anyway, I see a QOTD in chat. I asked you guys, what is the most nostalgic video game you can remember playing? And DJ says, the original Mario Bros. Downloaded on the Wii. The experience is quite special, and it's a different type of challenge compared to new Mario games. Very interesting. It's not the original platform. There's a lot of Mario games that I've basically not played any of, so yeah, forgive me for getting mixed up.
Oh my god, that's outrageous.
The original didn't have Luigi, right? Like the original Mario. You're talking about the first one where the brothers. I mean, that's what I'm referring to the title. Because I think I actually do know which game that is. I've seen videos on it. Goofy art enemies running away from you. Yeah, this game's easy. Clearly, they're all running away from us. They don't barely fight back. Also, guys, Dark Hollow. This is the area in the background of Livy's profile picture. Can we just we just get a zoom on that? Enhance. Wait, wrong image. Enhance. Here it is, guys. Look in the background, okay? Enhance! What's the thing that Markiplier says in Distractable? It's like, not embiggen. It's like, expound! Expound! Oh, shit. Oh, no. I balked it. I balked it! Hold on. I can fix this. Hold on. Code red. Okay, reset. Oh, no. Oh, where's it? Livy, your profile picture's gone.
Screen. Oh, no!
It's gone. What? I clicked center to screen. Why isn't it working? No, I'm gonna have to just drag the whole thing. Why is it over here? I clicked center to screen. That is not centered. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I was just like, expound. I wanted to expound that. God, you'll see the Dark Hollow. Let me just fix this, guys. But yeah, Dark Hollow. And that's what it looked like on the original PlayStation 1. You can tell from the graphics.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a little different. Oh my goodness. Let me fix that. There we go. Yeah. Anyway.
I couldn't find a decent enough Reignited one, so it was just like, we'll go with the classic.
You couldn't get your own screenshot? I mean, just saying.
No, I couldn't.
Yo, idle animations. There it is. Anyway, let's get on with this. Dark Hollow, boys. I know I can move on to the next world, but I wanna explore. I wanna save all the dragons. I'm a, you know, chaotic good.
Yeah.
That's me.
Valid.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that, Duncan. OBS had a bit of an update, for those of you who didn't notice, and I don't know, it's changed just a few little things about objects on the screen and how they're laid out and the UI and stuff. It's mostly just the UI, though. Not the one. Which one are you talking about then, DJ? I'll look it up, just to be sure, because, yeah, there's a... I was going to say, not the one with the pipes? I gotta look this up, because I'm uncultured. Fight me. Super Mario Bros. And you played it on the Wii. The original. Because there's a lot of different Mario Bros. Oh,
I think
yeah. I mean, I've seen the sprite before, but I don't recognize that. I don't think. No, I've seen this before. I know which game this is. The weird reason I know this is because I've watched a long time ago now. I watched Mario Maker videos, Markiplier's Let's Play of Mario Maker. And obviously a lot of them have different, like, you know, options for which games it's inspired by. And you can have, like, same, like, 90s graphics in your, like, level design. So, yeah, I've seen, like, fan-made stuff. But yeah, no, this is, like, OG. This has to be in the first for something. Was it the first one with Bowser? Or, like, first one where it was, had worlds? I know which game you're talking about, point is. Anyway. Oh god. Oh, hi. Hey, how are you doing? This guy's armed. He's dangerous. Alright, what's it gonna be? Dude, you literally have a shield. There's no excuse. I misunderstood the assignment. You failed the assignment. You misunderstood the assignment. That's my new insult for when someone's being really stupid. Whenever I'm getting, like, lost, you remember, guys, I know Duncan was here, I think DJ was as well. Everybody got lost playing Jedi Fallen Order, and I was just, like, stuck in, like, the caves for, like, 20 minutes, not finding the way out. That was misunderstanding the assignment. Luckily, I know how to check my map, so... I feel like there's a better example. I'm trying to think of the... Ah, clever, but I'm not going to attack you. If you're not going to bother me, mate, I will just... Oh, yeah, there's a dragon here. Completely ignored that.
Oh, yeah,
Brain blanked.
You should kill them though. They gave you gems.
I wasn't sure.
No, Lucy's encouraging murder. I mean, don't mind if I do.
Well, this game encourages murder.
Oh, it's guys, it's a game.
I don't know if it was the demo or the actual original game, but like in this level, the characters with the shields, like they had blood on the swords, and it was just like, okay.
Oh no.
Yeah. In the original.
Why did they PGify it, guys? I want the M-rated, R-rated Spyro cut. We need the director's, like, 18+ cut. I want to see
also,
it.
there's an absurd amount of, like,
this guy.
casual NPC to NPC murder happening in the sequel. It's kind of wild. Like, every single fucking... For some reason, I thought it was really fucking funny to end every single level with an NPC dying in some comedic way or another.
That is ridiculous.
And it's mostly
90s
caused
game
by other
development,
NPCs,
man.
so like they're literally helpless. They're nothing without you. They will literally resort to murdering each other for fun.
Ooh. Oh, I can press tab to quickly go to the guidebook. Didn't know that. Anyway, I gotta get this guy from behind. Wait, hold up.
Yep.
Gotta do like the ninja. Whoa, no. I mean, he was Do you guys know the clip? It's a Twitch stream of the Fortnite Pro ninja, and he's like, oh my god. Get out of here. He's like, this guy came from behind me. And he's just like, shocked at himself from it. It's like, I mean, like, this guy was coming and railing me. It's got a Vine boom edited every time. It's classic. Seriously, where the hell did that guy just vanish? I don't know if I got him, because it said the armor's fireproof, so you have to ram him and fire him from behind. Guys, he came on my back. What I mean to say is, oh, hold on, am I gonna die in this? Let's find out. Oh, I am. Okay, good to know. It's very saturated water. That's some nice blue water. Hydrated. That's probably filled with chemicals. I'm gonna be real with you. That's probably like, that's more than chlorine. Guys, do you want to know a not fun fact?
Magic water.
Do you want to know a not fun fact I saw on like, it was like r/Hydro Homies or not interesting or something, I don't remember, on Reddit. Yeah, someone said, and I don't know, I'd need to fact check this, but someone said that the swimming pool smell isn't just chlorine, it's chlorine chemically reacting with pee. So the more swimming pool smelly it is, the more people have peed in the pool. Apparently.
Not really. Chlorine by itself already smells pretty much like swimming pool.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, that's cap.
Cap?
Also, little anecdote. My sibling managed at some point to chemically burn her esophagus because she breathed in chlorine dust from chlorine tablets that go into like pools.
And they hadn't dissolved.
She sniffed like the fucking wait
nice
words. She sniffed the can with the chlorine taps in it, and like there was some dust, and she breathed it in, and she was coughing for like the rest of the day. That's pretty bad. We had to go to the hospital.
Oof. I mean, I think it's not entirely cat, but like chlorine does smell a lot on its own. So the more the smell, I mean, how well can you identify pee when it's mixed in with chlorine? That's the question, because they are two different smells. I don't know how they chemically mix.
Chlorine is literally like there to sanitize it in the sense that it like
exactly
kills most of the germs.
Oh no, they got me. What's happening?
So ultimately, does it really matter?
No.
Oh my god, you got fucking mushed.
Yeah. Oh, I got mushed again.
In
Get
this
out of
level,
here,
the
big boy.
frogs are the ones that give you extra life.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the
well.
creature that ultimately gives you butterflies is like a different one in each level.
Cool. Give me your flesh for my sustenance. I require your body. Gimme. Also, what happens if I light these? It's getting litty in here, fam. Oh, achievement unlocked. Light my fire. Light the 2 bonfires in Dark Hollow. I have got 2 achievements out of 105. Yeah. I suddenly want to 100% this game. I wonder
also,
why.
fun fact, you could also do that in the original, which was really nice.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I don't think you got an achievement for it because like there weren't really achievements yet.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, obviously not Steam achievements. What are the main differences between this and the original, in your guys' opinion?
Honestly, they kept pretty true to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fairly minimal.
I think one change is the fact that you can summon a map. That wasn't a thing in the original.
We found all the dragons. Nice.
And
Sorry, you were saying.
You can get sparks to point you, like where
oh yeah,
the gyms are as well. So like if you're missing any, he'll
Would
yeah,
you?
That was, he did do that in the second and third one though.
You missed.
I think.
Would you guys say that the changes are pretty much entirely quality of life?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And also like you know, new game engine adaptations. I mean, they've stuck pretty closely with like the limitations of the 90s, but obviously the graphics, you know, take that as read. So yeah, it's pretty much just quality of life and graphics. Like, did the guidebook exist in the original in the same way? In full, yeah. Okay, so that's not changed. Okay.
I think I'm not sure if all of the tabs you can see in the guidebook in the remake were there, but the guidebook did exist.
Okay, interesting. Right. I think we're just about done in this world, so I might take a quick break because I need to go eat. And like, I don't know what's happening with food, so I might have just missed because it's like, you know, I wouldn't expect my parents to come up to my room, you know.
I'm also gonna have dinner soon, so just as a warning.
Alright guys, but yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and share this with your friends. Support is very much appreciated. It takes pretty little time or effort on your part, and it does a ton of good. Channel links in the description too. Today's charity shout out goes to Friends of Earth. I like to promote positive causes, and as the name would obviously imply, these guys are basically they're a UK-based environmental charity. Excuse me. And if the page would load, I can tell you a bit about them. There's a bunch of different, you know, there's a lot of different information on here, a lot of different things you can do to support them. They campaign for specific, like, issues, you know, politically, regarding, like, nature, you know, climate, you know, pollution, and, yeah, there's, like, you know, petitions you can sign, there's, like, you know, groups you can join, donations you can make. They've got, like, even if, there's not a whole lot you can do, they've got, like, an actual, like, list of things you can do to make your everyday life more sustainable, with, like, how you handle, like, trash and stuff, and it's great. So check it out. Links in the description. There's too much information for me to do justice here right now, but yeah, you can see the kind of issues they're tackling. And yeah, check out Lucy and Livy. Obviously, the link in the description. The game is there now that I've updated it. I'm sure my Discord server. I highly recommend you join, as on my other channels. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna take 5-10 minutes if you guys need to, like, you know, stretch, tab out. If you need to, like, eat, drink yourself, go to the toilet, any of that. Now is the best time. You guys can mute if you want. I'll just let the, you know, background music and ambience run, or you can have a chat while I'm gone. I don't mind. But yeah, it's Spyro's pretty awesome. Spyro's pretty awesome. Just gonna get a nice shot of the castle here. There it is. All right, I will be right with you. See you in a minute.
Yeah. Honestly, the only quality of life change that I wish they had added is to make the inverted controls in the flight levels optional.
Yes.
I hate them so much. I hate them with every fiber of my being. They're the sole reason I have never truly, like, 300%ed Spyro.
Yes.
I can't do it. I can't. They're torture.
In the first game, I get past Night Flight and Crystal Flight, I think it was. They're the easiest ones to do, and then the other ones, it's just eat them out of her.
Yeah. My main issue is, like, I don't even try doing those because I just know the second I go in there, I would get so stressed to throw my, like, controller so hard that it bounces back and flocks my brain out.
Oh god.
Like, I just know I cannot deal with the frustration because, like, my brain is going one way but my hands have to go the other, and, like, I cannot adjust. If the camera is, like, not inverted the entire time and suddenly it is, it fucks me up so bad.
Yeah. I'm just gonna quickly switch over to laptop because I've been watching the stream instead of the... Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to the laptop.
That's fine. So, how's chat? Have y'all been doing? Oh man, the delay.
Hello.
Hello?
Working. I have returned.
Nice, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta go AFK for a minute.
That's fine. Ah, nice, Duncan. Egg's always good. Oh, yikes, I hear myself.
understand.
I was just about to write a message when I'm about to leave because I can hear the plates being placed down in the kitchen, and I just know somebody will come in like the next 5 minutes to tell me we have dinner.
Okay.
So yeah, if man asks, that's where I went. I gotta go now. I'll be back in like half an hour-ish, because like we also have to do the dishes after. No, dishwasher broke, so we have to do them by hand, which is kind of annoying.
Oh yeah, so I have to. We don't even have a dishwasher.
We had it for the longest time, so now it is just annoying because we don't have it anymore. Otherwise, like doing dishes by hand is fine, but like we had the option, now we don't.
Oh.
All right, see you soon.
See you in a bit. Lucy got abducted by Nasty Nork. She's okay though.
Oh no. Oh, guys. What happened while I was gone? What happened?
Oh, I mean, Nasty Nork was so annoyed, he just ran off with Lucy.
Oh my... we
should probably go rescue her.
We have to go rescue Lucy right now. I can't believe this. Dude, Nasty Nork. He's nasty. I don't... Now I don't care about how he reacted to what was said on TV. It was absolutely right. This is unbelievable. This is outrageous. It's unfair. Oh my goodness.
She'll be back in about half an hour.
Oh yeah, is that the deal? And what's he gonna do with her in that time, eh? This
Probably
is
not.
certified boyfriend moment. I have to walk over there and be like, "What you do with my girl, boy?" That's not me at all, though. I got some spaghetti bolognese, by the way, guys. I also had some custard cream biscuits. Delicious. I got my spaghetti. Oh well, Libby, since it's just you and me now, we can continue the adventure. Yes. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Hang
on. There's the right. Go on to the pause menu. Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Right. This isn't a cheat code. I would just like to point that out. It's not a cheat code.
Oh, okay.
If this works though, Spyro's gonna look even cooler. Right. So you're on the pause menu.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Press E 4 times.
Yeah. Got it.
Then A 4 times.
Okay.
Then SWF. If it's if you exit the
That did something.
screen,
There's some like dots around Spyro's head now, and I've got 5 lives. Aha!
man, you should have. Have you got?
Yep, the sunglasses, the shades. Oh man,
Yeah.
Spyro's looking rad. Oh, that's so cool. Was that the original?
At the end of the game, you could like on one of the end cutscenes when you 100% it, you get the shades. But there wasn't a cheat code for it.
So now they added a cheat code for it? Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a cheat code. You can also change his color and what he looks like as well. So you can make him any like one solid color.
What, are there like options for that you unlock later, or?
No, it's more
Switch your map on for a
cheat
bit, play
code
that.
sort of things.
Hi, by the way.
That's
I
cool.
apparently was mistaken
Hey.
about dinner.
Wait,
It's
this
gonna
is,
still take another like 10 to 20 minutes to get done.
Nasty Nork, let you go.
this is where it is. Yeah, Lucy, I was informed that Gnasty Gnork had taken you, and I was like, unbelievable! I can't stand for this. Give me my gold back. How dare you?
Yeah.
Anyway,
You got
how you
to
doing?
touch me to free me from the crystal.
Oh. My. What if we held hands? Just to free you from the crystal, of course.
Yes,
Can't
obviously.
possibly have any premarital hand holding, but this is a bad situation. Couldn't dare.
Give me a suggestion.
The suggestion.
How dare you? Heretical.
Forgive me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so forward. Livy, you're enjoying this, aren't you? You're really chuffed to hear this incredibly awkward conversation.
Just casually third wheeling over here.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Nah, Libby, that's fine. Trust me, being the third wheel is awesome. You get to like poke fun at your friends, but also like, you know, feel real pride in their accomplishments. It's great. Also, like, you know, you don't have to contribute as much. Lucy, look at what we did with Spyro. Libby told me there was a cheat code, and we're looking pretty radical right now, I'm not gonna lie. Also, Bubby Gamer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Didn't say hi. Nice to see you. Yeah. You're getting some bacon, Duncan. Very good. Anyway, let's leave now, guys. It is time.
Wow, I see
Hello,
you've been
Marco.
busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
Yes, we have. What even are you? What, like, is he a what is he? Who is this guy? Why does he
He's the
look like that?
balloonist.
Is he get human?
You may travel to the
What's a balloonist?
world if you like.
But yeah, we're gonna
Go.
go to the Peacekeepers. I have done everything I wanted to here. Oh wow, achievement unlocked. Boom. Take a trip with a balloonist. I just stepped on his head. That poor guy.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we go. Entering the Peacekeepers world.
Hey, real talk.
Huh?
OG Spyro is kind of it's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, he seems to be like Sonic the Hedgehog, in that he's very much an energetic character, but he's also like really like bold and headstrong, which I'm sure are like things that's gonna develop as the games go on. You know, if they're well written. Fingers
It's
crossed.
funny in the first one he's like very energetic, and like I think from what I remember, like there were some complaints that he comes up a bit too strong and like
Yeah.
they makes a bad example for kids. And so they toned that down in the second one, but they also
Wow.
kind of ended up making him sound like a very disparaged, tired, like I don't know. He's just like, man, why me?
Yeah. Isn't he supposed to be like a kid or like a teenager?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like he's much smaller and young than the others, because obviously this is a game aimed at a younger audience, so they want to relate to him. So he's naturally got flaws like that. Not real children. Oh, hold on a second. Ayo? We can fire a cannon. How does that? Why is the camera doing that?
Oh yeah, because you can like shove the end of the cannon
Oh.
around and you can aim.
Q and E make you roll to the side. That's new on me. I actually didn't look. I should look at the
Yeah.
controls so I know all the things I can do. And I'm stuck.
Also, if you push around on the side of the cannon,
I
right?
got stuck. Push around the side. Oh, I see. So I can aim it. Hold on. Ah. Oh god, this camera, please. No, I keep getting stuck there for some reason. Look at him. He's pushing it with his head. That's funny.
Yeah.
If I breathe fire, it ignites it. So
Yeah, that's
direct hit,
essentially
let's
part
go.
of the game mechanic.
that's cool. That's real neat.
You can
Look at that.
yeah, you can also bomb up those
Get
guys.
cannonball.
Really funny.
I love that.
You don't even
You
have
know
to
what?
aim all that well.
Yeah, I'm gonna change
In the original,
controls.
you didn't have any kind of aimbot. You were on your own with that shit. You had to
Ooh.
hit right. And sometimes it would take like 5 minutes of adjusting.
Oh, I love this. You got reignited controls and retro controls. So if you want the retro thing, you can change it back. But obviously I'm on keyboard, so I just want to see if there's things. I know how to do all of these. F. I haven't tried F. P to point to treasure.
Yeah, that's the thing with Spark.
So F and P. Point to treasure. Oh, I see. They go to the nearest like gem, so they can like lead me. Oh man, 100% this game must be so easy though, because you can just like literally
Not
find it.
really. The
No?
thing
What's-
is,
what's the challenge?
he points you into the direction of what
Sup,
you
big
missed,
man?
but like
Ah, I
he doesn't
see.
fly you to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright, fair enough. So if it's like through a wall, I still
Yeah.
think that's pretty good. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, if you burn one of the Nork, they tend
Why?
to like run off into the tents because they're scared.
This dude farted at me. He farted in my general direction. He's doing it again! Unbelievable!
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. But
Yeah.
like some characters in Moonlight You, they're like.
This
but-
guy's been watching Monty Python, The Quest for the Holy Grail. Man. I actually
Yeah, but it's
rewatched that
ass.
recently. That's a classic. Get this. Get it.
Like,
Oh, yeah, you know what?
what more
Flame your ass.
explanation do you need?
Get over it! Flame your ass! Just put Doom music over this, can you imagine? Do Spyro going on a freaking like murder rampage.
Raptors were far away and very dangerous. Maybe if if you find 1200.
I wouldn't blame him if he did. That's
Yo, do I know who did the voice of the balloonist? Because he sounds familiar to me. I don't know if I'm like... He's probably just someone who sounds like, but that sounds like the guy who voiced the clones in Clone Wars. I forget his name.
I have no idea.
Friggin' oh, what else has he done? He was in like one of the Tunnels of Tangency things, I think.
Hey,
What's his name?
Spyro, Sparks the Dragon has been doing a good job protecting you.
He has, yeah.
Sure to
Very
keep
good.
him strong
Yeah.
By feeding him lots of butterfly.
Dude swung his Tommy around to make a point. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I just want to check something. Oh, look at it, we're sideways. I also gotta eat this, it's hot. Hold on.
You just got shot by a cannon.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
It's all under control. Just swing around. If I actually hide behind an object,
Okay.
will they still get me? Why can I not move my camera? Hello. If I'm behind here, can they still get me? No. Nice. Okay. But, yeah, D. Bradley Baker, that's who I'm thinking of, yeah. He sounded like D. Bradley Baker. I just couldn't remember his name for a minute. I don't know.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh man, D. Bradley Baker's been in multiple things, but the only thing I can think of right now is Clone Wars. You know, because he plays like every character. Bad Batch as well, he's just talking to himself. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, I remember this from Libby's video as well. Like, I don't remember where I stopped watching on the series stopped or whatever, but I actually remember this vaguely. Only vaguely. But I know these enemies. Get over here, mate. Oh, you're too slow. You're too slow. What is this? Dude's literally rotating like he's gonna get me. Look at this.
oh man, one thing I love about this game is that like the amount of glitches I found in it. Like there were
really?
chests that turned different colors. But there was a few. There were a few T-posing characters as well.
Wow. I remember actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got like lots of glitch videos. They're pretty good.
I think I made a montage of it for
I
like
don't know
a
if it's in a
New Year
montage,
special or
yeah.
something.
As you
It's
should.
every Spyro glitch I came across.
You should subscribe to Livy, guys, so you can see those videos. They're very good, extremely high quality, especially the ones with me in them.
Real talk. I like goofy games. I like glitches. I like stuff to laugh about.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think one of the worst things that have happened to this franchise is that like the publishing people that took over, because like Spyro went through several hands. Like
Yeah.
over time, they somehow seem to have decided, yes, let's make this a very serious story with like death and tragedy and like evil and like darkness. It's
Meanwhile, Nintendo,
doesn't
every new
translate
Mario
that
game
well.
is just a reskin of the same story with Bowser kidnapping
basically.
Peach. And it's just got some fun new
Nintendo's
game gimmick.
down. Like they were like, yeah, we got a formula, we gotta stick to it.
But like, think of Mario Odyssey. Why was that game successful? Because it was still innovative. It didn't need to have like a
Yeah.
very serious story. It had like the whole cat mechanic, which, you know,
Yeah,
already
sometimes people just
combined
wanna have fun.
reference on previous episodes. Yeah, exactly. I feel like, I don't know, I'm not really like a Spyro player, but I feel like it's in the same league as, you know, Crash Bandicoot. I know Bandicoot is a lot more story-wise, but this is
the two
like...
literally had crossover games because
Really?
they were the most popular franchises at the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were both
You
huge.
grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
But yeah, it's all started to go downhill when like when they got a contract after the third one
Yeah.
finished. Got a contract with I think Universal, and they wanted to work on the PlayStation 2 title,
man.
which they call Enter the Dragonfly. However, the issue is Universal kept demanding rewrites, redoing every kind of fucking thing, like all the way to the end, and they still wanted a holiday release, so they had to publish an unfinished piece of shit that made barely any sense, was full of so many glitches you could literally spaz down through like a rock down to the end boss chamber and completely skip the entire game.
That's insane.
The graphics were horrible for even a PlayStation 2 game, because they didn't have any time to properly do anything. It's just overall an absolute mess, and all because they were put into the wrong hands. Like, the dev team tried so hard to make something decent, but they were held back.
Publishers can be the worst, man. Like, you can have a really talented dev team, and it's all for nothing if the publishers are like, you know, really
crunch, get it
double
out.
downing
no, not like
on
this.
their
We wouldn't different.
agendas.
No, not like that either.
Spyro, some big norks up ahead are wearing armor.
Yeah, it's terrible.
The ice cave
Some norks.
make their feet very slippery.
Yeah. After that, they tried to like kind of rebrand the franchise, and we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna make this like, because like the player base grew up a little, so we're gonna have to grow up a little as well. But they did it kind of poorly.
Yeah, no, I get that. When you're watching a TV show or reading a book series, it always gets more serious and deals with more adult themes the further you go in. Harry Potter's the perfect example of this. The books, not the movies. But there's, even the movies though, there is a tonal shift. Like, and it's very noticeable. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Hello?
And it's just, I get why
Why?
they did it. I just kind of wish they didn't, because it ended up just being depressing garbage. That was very long-winded and boring to play. Like I remember that one DS game, because like I had it, got it from a flea market or something, and it was you could face in and out of like a dark realm, and it was ridiculously difficult to play. The plot pulled itself to shit because it was so long-winded. They tried to do like heavy and interesting fantasy lore, but they ended up just going overboard with it. It's just a mess, and it's kind of like pretty much most of the games. I think in the middle, when they had like what was a PlayStation 3, they had like a game or two that were decent, but they still tried a bit too hard on the whole like serious story bits, in my opinion, and just kind of dragged.
Well, here's the thing. It's like anything can work. Like any crazy idea, it can work if it's executed well to a limited extent.
Yeah.
And like, you know, with the Spyro main trilogy done, like, I completely understand just experimenting, just trying out any new thing. But yeah, if it's like, you know, in a case like this, it might be best just to be, like, I guess consistent, I don't know. Because the way I see it, it's like, you know, there are certain expectations people are going to have of a franchise once it's established itself.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you care about, I guess, having all the games be kind of connected in a consistent world, and I'm not talking about lore, I'm just talking about the kind of vibe, although I suppose that too would apply. Five Nights at Freddy's! But, you know, you've got your, you know, all of the Nintendo games, the Mario ones, despite massive technological advances and, like, massive uphauls to the game engines and everything, a lot of the newer ones, such as Odyssey, still have a similar feel to some of the older ones, like, I don't know, maybe not the original Bros, maybe not going that far, but like maybe Super Mario Galaxy or something, like, I don't know, I remember dates or exactly what was out in like the early 2000s, but yeah, and to be fair, they like kind of get unoriginal, but it's not the type of series that's linear where you go through and play all the games. It's the type of series that, you know, just stays relevant by releasing new things for a new audience every few years, because rather than growing up with their audience, they just keep producing something for the, you know, newly overturning audience, like school year groups of new people in like the age band for it. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's much more nuanced than that, though. It really depends on a lot of things. So
yeah,
I'm gonna stop rambling, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There we go.
By the way, you keep firing at those metal chests. You do realize those can be rammed.
Sorry, I'm not really thinking about it.
It's fine.
You do that. I know I have to fire you. I need to think about it. But yeah.
Question.
Yes.
Lucy, was it A New Beginning or The Eternal Night? Because the one I've got is The New Beginning, and it is a yikes moment.
Yeah, it is The New Beginning, like, that I played.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly, like, the first time you have to dip into the Shadow Realm shit, I kept dying just non-stop because the mobs glitched out.
That's stupid.
Kept getting killed, and it just didn't work right. Like, it was glitchy as buggy mess, and it was so frustrating. And like, I already chewed through the boring story up until that point, and I just never got to any interesting parts. But from what I hear, there isn't any. So
yeah. That's another thing. I don't like it when games or whatever like start being dark for the sake of being dark. It's like you've completely missed the point. it's like it's when like directors decide to do that, it's like such an obvious demonstration of like kids IPs trying to be adult or like young adult. Young adult is just the ultimate cringe like genre, sadly, which overshadows a lot of the good young adult stuff out there. But
there can be some good YA stuff. I feel like it's gotten a bit too downhill with like franchises that used to not be dark, and then got dark. But there's also a piece like say Hunger Games. Like people keep blaming Hunger Games for ruining the YA genre, but like Hunger Games is really fucking good.
Hunger Games is definitive. I don't know. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not bad.
It's just kind of really ironic that this game, this book series about like words. It had a lot of very clever and very interesting and philosophical commentary about exploitation.
But I was from the very start, it's a pretty dark story. Like it's got a dystopian premise. It's like I wouldn't ever call it for kids. So
yeah, no. The thing is though, unlike a lot of YA like stories that start out dark for the sake of being edgy, Hunger Games starts out dark because it has to be. It's like it's a literal commentary on the fact that like on like exploitation of the poor and like systemic oppression and all that shit.
Classism.
Like it uses it to underline the narrative. It uses it to underline the themes, the stuff it wants to talk about, the messages it wants to send. And it's kind of ironic that this got like turned into a money-making franchise, like with movies. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
You've just run straight into a boss.
This is a boss fight. So I just left the ice cave.
Yep.
This says Dr. Shemp. We got a boss. Oh, wait, I think I remember this from Libby's videos. I know I keep saying that, but
yeah, it's a level and then your boss at the end.
Oh yeah, that just reminds me. You never did the boss in the first area.
There was a boss. How did I miss it?
Yeah, he's like hidden in the back.
Yeah, there's like a giant dragon head like statue. And inside of the mouth is the boss fight.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, what's the
boy. So gotta ram you.
God, it's been a while since I played.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, but...
No, why am I gliding here? How did those two just run into each other? These goofy NPCs be like...
Sometimes they run off the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, you still got the gem because it like bounces back up onto
just
the
run past
That's
them.
very funny.
Too easy. I'll even go back for the gems just to flex on these guys. Oh, I have to get the key here. I'm not bothered. That's weird, yeah. Just reading chat, by the way. Saturn, I didn't say hi. You got a virus calling you an idiot? What? And also, Duncan, you do what you want, man. You don't have to clip and compile that many clips.
Duncan, I'll do it. I'll do the Spyro one.
No one has to do it at all, though.
You don't know what it's been like listening.
Yeah, who is this Dr. Shemp?
But I tell you one thing. He should watch his...
he's a bad guy.
I'm so happy with him. Well, we found all the dragons. Nice.
I was just gonna say, I think you're kind of like lucky that you skipped the first boss because that one's probably... The boss itself isn't that difficult, but some of the enemies in there are very annoying.
Yeah.
Bro, this game isn't kidding with the cake, Livy. Look at this guy. Guys, we found the Spyro plot. This is it. This is the Spyro plot right here. Look at that. Dude's like going like no protection.
Say it's a lore dump.
Yeah. Do I charge it? What do I do here?
When you spin around like that, you jump over. Or
okay.
Dodge.
You just gotta...
If you go up to him...
Yeah. Dinner time. We're back.
Alright.
So...
Bro, this is so weird.
You gotta jump over his staff and flame as he's like... Oh boy, this one's... Okay.
So I gotta hit him where he's exposed, is what you're saying.
Yeah, so like when he's turning around, like you gotta jump over and flame at the same time, kind of.
Livy's a cake expert, guys, so she's gonna be giving me all the cake tips. That's not... I don't understand. You don't... Why are you not... Okay.
You have to get close to him to
like
trigger him to do something.
Yeah, I get it. Hold on, we got this. I think I understand it now. It's different attack patterns whenever he moves. Alright, let's go. It's time to tango. I didn't even need a jump because he didn't swing his staff around. God, imagine speedrunning this. That would be such a clean move right there. How you doing, Big Chungus? Oh, that's how you jump.
I would try to speedrun this, but I don't think, I need way more practice.
Speedrunning's hard. Like, I've dabbled with speedrunning. You guys might know I did a lot of speedrunning live streams in the last year. But they've kind of died down because I've realized that speedrunning is like an actual, like a really serious thing. That, like, is like elite gaming. Like, I am not skilled enough to do it.
I think the only thing I've done any speedrunning on is the No Name Pizza game, and even then I'm not holding a record or anything.
Yeah. I mean, some games I just speedrun because it's fun to speedrun. I mean, no, I'm not going to hold any world records, but yeah, the only good leadable place I have on speedrun.com are games which no one else has played. Like, the only reason, like, I literally did Explorer mode in Baldi's Basics. I never got around to submitting, you know, regular Baldi's Basics speedruns of hide and seek, which I really need to do. Baldi's has just not been a priority for me. Also, what? These NPCs are so goofy.
Yeah.
They're so weird.
There's like some levels where they don't hurt you, and then some of them where it's like...
What?
Yeah.
Oops, didn't mean it. Wait, I just realized there's someone to jump to over there. Also, you're lagging, Duncan? Someone else lagging? Because the preview looks fine for me. I mean, my everything is green on my end. We've dropped 65 frames. You know, out of like thousands, hundreds of thousands, easily. Oh shit. Oh no. Am I gonna fall?
Okay.
Wow.
And, oh, that is a fun place to try and glide to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that took me a lot of practice.
Why am I all the way back? I already defeated you, Shem. I'm not interested. Well, I have to do this again.
Well, you don't have to. If you want to get out the level, if you go into your guidebook, and then click on any of the other random worlds, it will teleport you to them.
Oh, there's a fast travel! Oh, that's great!
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back to Peacekeepers. Let's do it. That's cool. That's really neat. Thanks for telling me, because I wouldn't have figured that out. So, yeah. Tell you what, Livy, I just remembered something to talk about, which we haven't talked about yet. So, what was your initial reaction to this game? Like, did you hear about it when it was, like, first announced in 2017 or whatever? When it released in 2019? Like, when did you find out about Reignited Trilogy?
Well, I remember I was kind of just, like, sat with my siblings after school one day, just watching TV, and then I just see this, like, trailer, Spyro Reignited, come up, and I'm like, that sounds really familiar. So then I was like, Dad, did we ever play this game? And so he was like, yeah, it was on the PlayStation. And I was like, oh my gosh, we need to get this. And at the time we had a PlayStation 4, so I played it on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch as well. I haven't played PC though.
I see. Why are these guys shooting each other? What's that all about? Okay. So your memory of Spyro was pretty vague until Reignited. What?
Yeah, there was like a gap where like I stopped playing Oh my god, what on earth?
I don't even know. Just continue.
Okay, then.
We're gonna pretend that never happened.
There was like a gap where early into my DS and 3DS games. So I'd been playing those and I hadn't played on the PlayStation for a while, and then like when Spyro Reignited came back, like, yeah, I was kind of got back into it, and it was like, oh yes.
That's cool. I kind of had that with Star Wars. Like, I was pretty big on Star Wars when I was a little kid, and then when I got to like 2010ish, when I was like starting to grow into a teenager and responsibilities piling up, I kind of just, you know, drifted out of it. But when Clone Wars season 7 came back in 2020, I got like way back in, and I started watching Star Wars YouTubers, and ever since I've been like a huge fan. Last couple of years, like, I got really into Star Wars again, because I was a pretty casual fan before, but now I'm like knowledgeable of the extra stuff. What do I do with you? I can just charge you. Okay.
You're down to 0 lives. It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Oh my god. Okay, that happened.
Yeah, the dudes
The drowning
have metal
compilation.
Cape. What on earth?
Oh my god, we got a game over, guys. I didn't even think about that. Reigniting.
I think it
Oh.
will automatically give you 4 lives back. Yeah.
Wait, the lives only went down by 1. That's like how many you have left till you... I forgot about PS1 games doing this, but Rayman did this back in the day, where if you lost all your lives, I don't know what it's called, like saves. If you lost all your lives, you'd lose like a save, and then if you had 0 saves left, you would be unable to play. You'd have to like start the game over again. That kind of sucked,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a bad system. Bro, seriously? I need to eat. Give me old meat, bunny. Just gotta hunt and kill everything that moves.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, let me try
Donkey
this
Kong
again.
Country for the SNES did that as well, but that game over screen was really creepy.
Oh yeah, it's like really creepy for no reason. He gets like locked in a
Yeah.
box. It's like the implications is just really ominous.
I can see Platty vibing in the audience right now.
Platty? I
Hi,
don't see any
Platty.
messages
Yeah.
from Platty. DJs, hey, I got up for a few minutes. What have I missed? A message just appeared for me. Platty, I don't see you on chat yet, but hello. And also DJ. Not a lot. Lucy's gone AFK. We are now in a new land with these, you know, Mexican-looking dudes with their big hat outfits. I forget what it's called. And the mustache, you have to ram them. I forget what they're called. The dudes who wear, like, the capes. With the funny hat. I don't know if it's a sombrero, but it's like one of those.
Yeah.
I'm uncultured, guys. Forgive me. Yeah, these guys can get out of town. What about you? Who are you? Halvor. We're just rescuing more dragons, pretty much. I'm listening in the Discord. Oh, Platty's in the Discord? Okay.
Yeah.
Metal armor anyway.
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charge it with your horns, that should do the trick.
Flame won't work on metal. I gotta remember this. Oh! Guys, he's back. He's back. The thief. I see you. Where are you?
Yeah,
don't think
this
he's
one's
struggling
a
with this,
fun one
Libby.
to try and get.
Because he just goes in circles here.
Yeah, if you get close enough to him to like charge into him, then that's one thing that works. But then you can also flame him. But if you flame
Yeah.
him, you're gonna have to like stop for a
How
second,
is that
and
not
then
in
he can get
range?
away.
I was like,
Yeah.
bro, how is that not in range? I just gotta keep going. Right, that's gotta be good, right? Like, I was basically touching him.
You'll know when you've got him because like a little like I don't know.
Look, that's so
Kind of
close.
cutscene will play out.
There we go. Yeah. It's a animation, little sequence. Hey, how you
Yeah.
doing? Thanks for the gems. Why has this one got eyeballs? What's that all about? Oh, we got a life back. Nice, like a big save.
Yeah, those were the chests Lucy was talking about earlier.
So, are those little dots around the number of actual lives I have left?
No, so the little dots, you know the small orbs that you can get when you've like, so you know in the artisans you went into a level, then went back out, and then you were flaming the enemies, and they
Yeah.
had the little orbs come out of them. Those like gather round the life count, and if you get enough of them, I think it's like 20.
Yeah.
That adds an extra life on. So at the moment
Nice.
you have 5 lives. So if you get enough of the orbs, you'll end up with 6.
I see. That's useful. Pretty cool. Is there any limit to how many you can have? Is there a cap
No,
at 9
you
or anything?
no, you keep getting them, and then you can keep adding lives on.
Metal.
I
Right,
think it
those are made
only
of
like
metal.
if you get up to 99 lives, then it will eventually stop, and it will stop like counting them.
Wow, I was gonna say someone's gonna try like how high can the life counter go in Spyro? That sounds crazy.
There is actually
you
a
can't
cheat
ram
code
them,
for
they're too big.
99 lives.
That's
That one
so
is
cool.
an actual cheat code.
Oh, here we go, Enzo. We've got another dragon.
Oh yeah, if you try flaming the cauldrons,
Why don't you glide there and find
something
out?
might happen.
Why don't you glide there and find out? So, this guy's challenged to see... Oh! Oh, we can actually go... That looked like it was out of bounds. We can glide to the other side of the river. That's cool. Right, I'm going to try that before I return home.
There isn't a way you can actually get out of bounds in this level, but you have to go over to the other side and do a load of jumping over the invisible barrier.
Load of trickery. Oh god, here we go. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Spyro, you got this. You got this, Spyro. Oh my god. Seriously? Seriously?
Yeah, this one's very...
Dude, what the hell is that? That hitbox. At least it puts us like right back here. I really appreciate that.
Oh yeah, if the fairies zap you, you always spawn in on that area.
You gotta not turn, I guess. You know?
Yeah.
Hello. You don't look friendly. I'm gonna keep running. I shouldn't look back, but I want to know where he is. Oh god, hi, hello. Oh god, that's horrifying.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Alright. Get over here, mate. Look at them, they're vultures. Oh god! There's like fighting phantoms in Minecraft. It's actually kind of scary. What the hell? You have no right to be this scary. Stop intimidating me! Oh wow, he went outside the walls. Look at that. That's so neat.
Yeah, you can get out of bounds there, but you have to... Yeah, if you do want to try it, there is a video on my channel.
Nice! I might do that.
Yeah, there's the... Yeah, I'll send you the glitch compilation so you can, like, if you want to try any of the glitches out that I've done, then...
That would be funny. That would be cool. Yeah.
Some of them you might not be able to do, like the T-posing people. That just happened.
Alright, we found all the dragons. There's another place we can glide to, that whirlwind, he says. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can go behind the castle that was at the start as well. You can glide behind it.
That's neat. So the whirlwind, this thing, we have to use that to fly up. Or not.
Well, you're already up. Like, you're already on the high ground.
It won't take me even higher? Oh, man.
It only takes you to that.
I gotta go all the way back. Bruh. I wanna try that. Vultures are something, yeah. Just say hi to chat. Might as well utilize it, right? Fair enough, Platty, but, you're not invited. Sorry, like, only people I've actually organized to invite are gonna be voice chatting. But this is good practice for the charity stream. I mean, you can listen in if you want. I don't know why you would. But, yeah. The thing is, with the aquarium on the Hydration Nation, guys, I've just made it so everyone can join. Just so that I don't have to fiddle with permissions and stuff. Because otherwise, it's kind of complicated. And, like, the old system we had was just terrible. But with the stage, I think you have to have the hydrated role, at least. I think you can't just join if you've... Like, anyone. I think you have to have the hydrated role at least. But yeah, anyone can join. So I don't have to worry about, oh, this role has certain permissions for collaboration. Like, no. Just, it doesn't matter what role you have. That has no bearing on whether or not you can collaborate with me or be in this or whatever or speak. It's a whole different thing. And then there's the collaborator role itself, which is like a whole separate thing, which is only, you know, granted and revoked, like, temporarily. But yeah, I'm really happy with the new Hydration Nation update. 3.0, so much better, my god. 2.0 kind of sucked in ways I didn't really understand, even though it had a lot going for it. Just needed tidying up. Anyway, so I just realized I could just go from here, couldn't I? Oh, okay, hang on a second. If I... Oh, here we go. Let's get it. Livy, I got it. I got it. Look at me go. I'm so good. I'm gaming. Straight gaming, boys. But yeah, Sonic Soy Gamer GD, welcome. Hello. You modded N64 games onto your Wii? That sounds really interesting, Pat. You got like an emulator, kind of? But not on PC, like from one console to another. That's really cool. Alright, now that deserves a Mortal Kombat skull break. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, guys, if you're enjoying, leave a like, because if we reach 10 likes, I will do a bit of Spyro 2 and 3, because Lucy said that, like, this is the worst one out of the 3, and I should totally try out the other 2. And I'm not going to, as we get some likes. If this stream does really well, I might even do a whole series, but I'm not planning to. No, the idea is that this is a one-off. If you want a whole series on Spyro, Livy's channel exists, and I got a lot of other games to be playing anyways.
1 second. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go AFK for a second.
Do what you gotta do, I'll see you. But yeah, what are you doing? Look at these guys. See, it's metal. Don't work. I think we're done here. I'm not sure. No, there's something over here. I don't think we went over here. It's just me and voice chat for the first time now. Oh boy. Anyway, but yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. This game's great. Right, how do I leave? Is the exit here? I don't remember. No, wait, I know where it is. I just remembered. But yeah, this is a one-off, DJ. Like, I just want to play this game to let people know that, yep, I've played this game. You want to see me play this game? Here it is. But the thing is, right, it's a really big game, but also it's got very minimal story, and like, it's not going to be something I've never seen before. This is my first time playing, and like, I've been reacting to a few things, but like, I'm sure you guys noticed that like, my reactions aren't like crazy, because, you know, I've seen this before, and it's like, it's a classic game. So, you know, the same way with like Minecraft, like Hypixel minigames, it's the kind of thing you'd like hop into, not something you would, you know, I guess you could do a full series, but I got other priorities. Same with Geometry Dash, for example. I want to do a one-off on Geometry Dash, just because, like, Geometry Dash is a non-linear game. There's just all kinds of things you can play on there. And, you know, I just want to play it once to show people, yep, this is my reaction. People are asking, I played it. Enjoy. But, I mean, if this did, like, really well, then I would do more. But I doubt it will. I don't know. I'll look at the watch time and stuff at the end. But, yeah, if you leave a lot of likes, I will do Spyro 2 and 3 as well. I'll just play a little bit of the second and third game. Rip Toad's Revenge, Year of the Dragon. While we're here. Get out of town. Where do we go from here? Achievement unlocked, shoot the moon. What was that? Use a cannon to dispatch a taunting Gnorc. Wait, what did I even do? That was literally an accident. So I got him while he was taunting. That was literally an accident.
You found so much stolen treasure.
Are you just saying that, or does that actually happen if you complete the game in a certain amount of time? Let's go to Magic Crafters. I gotta say, this game would be amazing to speedrun, because you could fly through it so quickly. Like, I'm imagining, you know, even glitchless, just playing the game the intended way, you know, the strategies for, like, you know, turning corners and managing your camera and, like, you know, getting through enemies. Like, the controls are very simple and intuitive because it's designed for a console, so I could imagine speedrunning this to be very fun and very simple. But yeah, did that dude seriously just try to throw soup at you? Yes, apparently he did. And yeah, Platty got Metroid Prime and Luigi's Mansion. That's really cool, dude. That's really neat. I need to put my dinner plate away, but I'm not gonna go AFK while I'm on my own here. Look at this idle animation, dude. We should just observe this for a bit. Dude, you don't have hair. Unless that's hair in the middle. I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, it is. He does have hair. Dude, like, wiped his spit on his head where there wasn't hair. I don't know what the point of that was. I love the shades, though. It's pretty funny. But, yeah. We've been going for about 2 hours, so I'm probably going to end the stream soon. I'm going to wait for the other two to get back. But, yeah, no, I'm not going to go AFK while I'm on my own, because then they'll come back and they'll be confused. But yeah, actually, how are we doing? How many likes do we have? We have 6, according to my screen here. It says we have 6. It says we have 4 on there. I know it's not up to date. We probably have like 8. But yeah, guys, 10 likes. I'll do a bit of 2 and 3. And yeah, the support of the channel is appreciated as always, guys. I know I'm always making calls to action, but it's for all the new people and for all the, like, you know, energy and the trying to just promote stuff. Like, it's just a YouTuber thing. Like, I actually, something I don't say often enough, and I think I might start doing as part of my regular, like, call to action is, thank you for all the new people subscribing, all of the, you know, watch time and likes that, you begin my streams, especially series, like side series, which might not be quite as popular. Jedi Fallen Order, Celeste, Death and Taxes. Basically anything that's not Five Nights at Freddy's or Minecraft. Hello. The fuck? Get out of here. So I gotta charge you guys, huh? Does fire not work on you? How did that hit me? Am I not in range? Yeah, you have to charge him. Get out of here. But yeah, the like, it's really nice that there's actually a substantial number of people coming on here and chatting. Like, it's not just like 1 or 2 people, you know. And that's good, because it means that I've got more freedom with what I can do. And, you know, actually still have streams that are like, I mean, it's not like successful 5 people watching, but you know, it's good.
I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Damn. Alright, I mean, can do. Anyway. What are you looking at? Oops, wrong button. I'm ready, but P is a button. What does P do? At least a treasure. Also, wow, how long have I only had 2 lives for? What the hell is this? Dude's laughing at me. Dude's giggling. Look at this. Well, I don't care. Look at this goofy NPC moment. Ugh. Let me get these. Are you actually gonna fight me? Oh, yes, you are. Okay. You know who these guys look like? Friggin' like Elmo or something. Like a Muppet. It's that big red stringy beard. Oh, you're here. Oh, hold on. We gotta get you. How did that not catch you? Where are you going? You fool. You're making this too easy for me. You're literally going in circles where I can cut you off. How did that not get you? Oh, they're switching directions. Very smart. Very smart. Literally stopping to make a point about how far behind I am. How dare you? This is harder than it should be. This is deceptive. Like, I'm just out of range. There we go. Got him that time. Honestly, those aren't too hard. It's just like, you think you're in range and you're not, so it takes a few attempts. Yeah. Man, I'm amazed Spyro's awesome epic sunglasses. His shades aren't being damaged by this. Ooh, hi caves. We've got a new area here. Hello, Xantor. What you got to say to me?
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead. Try it.
Okay, we'll do. Let's, how does a supercharge work? I see. Very nice, very nice. How long does this keep going on for? Like, this doesn't stop. The party don't stop. The train, it don't stop for no one. Okay. And that just keeps going, which is kind of amazing. Like, wow. Alright, let's get this guy. How you doing? How you doing, Boldar?
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon.
Oh, this is one of those first flight levels.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Okay. Alright. Yes. Is this where we came from? I believe it is. Yeah, because one of you left. There's a few different places we can explore. I haven't even been down here yet. Ooh, gotta be careful here. Water. My deadliest enemy. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on a moment. Hang on a moment. Hold on, I can get these guys. I'm gonna show them who's boss. You think it's so funny? You can lift up the ground. I could have literally just walked and right now up to them then. But no, I'm gonna do it this way, just to show off that I understand the game's design. Yeah, nice try, mate. Yeah, is this still funny to you? You're still giggling. You still think this is funny? You didn't. I literally got up on here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What are you gonna do now, mate? Idiot. Stop bullying me. Also, let's do this again. Oh, I missed it. Dude, I can literally zoom up to you. Oh, we lost. Oh, I lost the design. What the fuck are these enemy designs? I don't know, man. It's adapted from an old game, so I wouldn't question it too much. No, I didn't. Okay, you know, I guess we're doing this now. It's whatever. Those guys aren't worth my time. But, Crystal Flight. I think this is the last thing I'm going to do before I finish off. We've played plenty of the game. I think we've got a feel of it. I know how it goes. So yeah, this is a flight level. I've never done one of these. So I have no idea how this plays. Oh, straight in? I'm going to go, like, through the hoops? Oh, this isn't so bad, he says. Apparently the flight levels are terrible. Dude, we don't have to worry about, like, propulsion, though. Like, we're constantly being propelled. Like, I can move up and down freely. I don't have to worry about, like, staying with the waves. Am I going the right way? Where am I? What is happening? Oh, I should be using WASD. Also, W and S are inverted. I can get used to that. Where am I supposed to go? Is this it? Oh, shit, there's a timer? Oh, it's timed. Lucy doesn't like him because they're timed. I remember her talking about this. Oh, crap. Well, I gotta be quick now because I wasted a lot of time. Bro, what? What? That just felt like an entirely different game with the way this quickly appeared. Crashed. This feels like Sonic and Sega or something. Arches, rings, chest planes, all in one. Right, let me just try this again. Well, he's dead. Pretty much. So I just gotta not hit anything because I immediately lose flight. I wanna look at, like, the planes and stuff, man. Like, what's all this about? I wanna look. I don't care about the speedrun. I wanna look at these. There are friggin' gnorks piloting these frickin' planes. What if I collide with one? Like, I wanna know. What happens if I collide with a plane? Please, before time runs out. Friggin' gnork. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the water. He doesn't friggin'. He punches the air like, oh, god damn it, punches the water. Alright, let's do this properly now. Let's actually give this a proper attempt. Let's do this. Whoa! Okay. The controls being inverted is a bit funky, but honestly, like, there's way more sensitivity than if I use the mouse. Like, this is me using the mouse. Okay. This is me using the mouse. This is me using the arrow keys. Also, did I just do, like, a trick or something? Like, what the heck was that? But yeah, like, arrow keys are way more sensitive. Probably shouldn't hit the edges, though. I see it's electrified, so precision is key. And okay, I can see why these kind of suck. Okay, I'm still gonna give it a go. I'm still gonna give it a go. I gotta say, I love the graphics. Look at these. I like how each one's a different color. Guys, it's the whole rainbow. Woo. So I see a number of rings on the top there, and then they go down to the bottom. There's an arrow. Thanks for directing me. It's weird. Left and right aren't inverted, but up and down are. We want to stay at a good height if we can, though. We don't want to be too low. Yeah, we're just doing these one at a time now. So each one gives us an extra 2 seconds. So if it takes us longer than 2 seconds to get to each one, then we're losing time. We go through here. God, this is actually kind of stressful. Also, like, avoiding the water is hard. Also, was that the last one? Said 8 out of 8. Yes, hello, Libby. Welcome back. Yeah, so hello. Flight level time. I can see why these suck now. My first attempt, I was like, that's not so bad. And then I goofed around and tried to follow the Gnorc planes and stuff without actually trying to beat it. And now I'm trying to beat it, and I can see why people don't like it. This kind of sucks.
You're doing like, Crystal Flight.
Yeah.
Crystal Flight is one of the nice ones.
It's one of the easiest. It's the first, so I imagine it's the easiest. But I can see why these might suck. I'm enjoying this, though. But yeah, like, hitting the water. Oh god, like these ones low to the water absolutely suck. I can't see where to go. I can't see where to go. Where do I go? Where do I go?
You gotta, so for this one it's rings, arches, planes, and then you do the chest. And because the plane's flying around in a constant loop, you can go back and get them.
Wait, you're supposed to, it's not like a start to finish course. You're just supposed to get them in a certain amount of time? Wait, what do I do? Can I... Oh, you can still use your flame ability here on the planes. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, I just skipped like the whole course. What the hell was this? I just skipped the whole course. And also chest. I gotta set these on fire.
Hi, Lucy.
Hey, they're both back. Let's go. This is so confusing. Lucy, hello.
For the fight levels, there's a specific order to what you have to get.
That's really weird, but I'm gonna roll with it.
The nice ones, it's obvious what order you have to go in, but the other ones, it's kind of like...
Oh, it's a
no
whole other
idea where to
layer.
go.
Oh. Lucy, so I started the first flight level, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, this isn't so bad. And then I goofed around trying to, like, fly at the planes and stuff because I didn't know what I was doing. Livy's just explained it to me after a few more attempts, and I can see why these suck. Holy crap. I feel like these should have been reworked. I mean, wow.
Admittedly, they do get better with the later games. It is, unfortunately, this is not a thing that, like, the remake could really change without completely changing the layout.
Yeah, but it's like... Oh my god. Dude, this friggin' animation. Yeah, I don't get it, because it's not a linear course. You're just supposed to get certain objectives in a limited time. It's kind of weird.
Yep.
It's not like an actual flight course.
And the thing
also...
is, it is doable. It's just difficult.
Yeah, the controls are actually fine. They're not janky at all. It's just like the water hitbox. It feels kind of unfair. Or maybe it's just my lack of depth perception. I don't know.
I think the worst ones are probably Icy Flight and Wild
What the
Flight.
hell are you? Who's this guy? What the hell? Did I just mishear you, or did you just say women?
Ram him.
Oh, ram him! I'm sure you'd love to, but not right now. Also, that's new. I just realized I'm being down here. But man, this is the Spyro's, like, you know, plot, guys. Ramming and cake, you know? We got all the goods here. Wizard pear. I'm trying to think of a euphemism for that one.
Remember how we talked to in DMs about, like, the story I'm working on? And how you were like, damn, at this point, this is gonna get, like, 500 likes. Well, I'm at 251. It's getting closer.
Gonna happen. Lucy, it's happening. You can't stop it. The slow crawl of the kudos and the subscriptions. It will not end.
Yeah, by the way,
you are gonna get it.
Early at 128. That's fucking nuts.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, what did you do?
Video game enemies try not to be idiots challenge.
On the side and fucking died.
Game over. Oh yeah, Lucy, we didn't talk about this while you were here, but the old system where it's like you have a certain number of lives and then those lives are within like saves, and it's like if you run out of those, like you have to start the game all over. Rayman had that on PS1. I played that and I never got past like the second world because it was so difficult. Or I was a kid and I sucked at games. I've definitely gotten better. Oh my god. Wait, I've already gotten you. Why am I back here? And why are the walls made of plush bedding? What is this? What am I even looking at? Look at these goofy creatures. Get out of town.
Well, wizards can afford a lot of things, apparently.
I'm sure they can. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it here. Oops, didn't mean to go there. But
oh damn, I just got that.
But yeah, DJ whenever I say something sus, DJ just goes silent. He gives me the silent treatment. But yeah, guys, I said 10 likes and I would delve into Spyro 2 and 3. We've only got 7, guys. Oh no.
Aw, man. 8 on my end.
Aww.
I'll tell you what, I'll play a little bit of 2, and I'll play a little bit of 3 just for Lucy and Livy off camera, so. But yeah, that's going to be a wrap, guys. So, hope you have enjoyed. Again, like if you have enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already. I know this was a one-off, but I play lots of other video games, which I'm sure you'd enjoy watching. Debate Direct is a whole thing you should check out as well. I'm just, you know, channel's busting right now. What the hell? Okay, hi. Oh, wow, this game. Whoa. Yeah, we'll come back to this. I'm gonna go back to the first world. Livy showed me that there was fast travel, Lucy. I didn't know it was a thing. But yeah, artisans and use fast travel right from there, from the pause menu. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, like, share, subscribe. Also, check out the links in the description below. The game, if you want to play it for yourself, is there. You can check out Lucy and Livy's channels. They're both pretty talented creators. And there's also today's charity shout-out that goes to Friends of Earth. Great cause, UK-based environmental charity. You know, campaigning for a cleaner and safer environment in the world. It's great. You should definitely go donate or maybe just read about them. You know, see what issues they're tackling. You know, all very important things you should be informed on. And yeah, the QOTD winner, was DJ the only QOTD? Let me check, because I don't, a lot of times we only get one person attempting and they win by default, which is fine, but I don't know if we had anyone else attempt the QOTD. If you want to attempt a QOTD, guys, now's your last chance. I will do a little bit of Spyro 2 just for you, because, you know, I think that's fair. Let me get this.
Yeah, to be fair, there wasn't like that many people watching today. It's just a very casual stream.
Yeah. I was saying earlier, thank you to the people who do watch, like, these, like, one-offs and more casual streams, because it means a lot that, like, I can, you know, have the the flexibility to pretty much do what I want and still at least get some, like, attention. And my channel's not, you know, amazing. It's still kind of, like, I'm still adapting to this really being a job or a side hustle rather than a hobby, but also, wow, it's raining. This is cool, little animated intro. But yeah, like, it's cool that people are joining this, and, you know, even though it's not FNAF or something big that everyone knows.
Or do you remember that really cursed Spyro mod I sent you?
No, I don't.
The FNAF one.
I don't remember it.
It was ages ago.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
It's so cursed though. It's Spyro in what is essentially a Freddy onesie.
Ah, interesting.
Huh.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
I recognize these characters from somewhere, but I don't know where.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop
Oh!
fidgeting.
Hunter was in the racing game that Livy made a video on.
They have claws like this and teeth like this.
I'm trying to think. Oh, Crash Team Racing. Yeah.
Man, this animation's a little better actually. This is cool. More new characters.
I do. See, I like how they model these characters. I'm just kind of like, Hunter doesn't look goofy enough.
I don't know.
He
They
used to
look fine
really
by
goofy
me.
in the OG.
I am.
And it really like
growing up
underlines
the
his
OG, so
personality.
I don't know. Yeah, Spyro decided to go on holiday and ended up here.
Yep.
Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
No.
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
But Jacksepticeye was like he completely skipped the second game and went to the third one, and I remember he didn't like Hunter's new voice. Because he said it didn't sound as like cartoony as it was in the original.
Yeah.
And he skipped the whole game because of it though? That doesn't... That kind of
No, he did Spyro 1, then he didn't do Spyro 2, and he went straight to Spyro 3, but he didn't get through all of it.
Yeah, he mainly skipped to Spyro 3 because it gave him the most nostalgia, because that's the one he played the most.
Oh, fair enough, okay.
So he didn't really bother.
He's got a full playthrough of the original Spyro 3.
Yeah.
Man, this has a whole different feel to it, this game. Way more characters.
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now,
Guidebook. Oh.
Also, see, what I do
Holy
like
guidebook.
the new Allura design, I kind of still prefer the original, like, look-wise.
How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
I don't have a point of reference. Could you send me like a side-by-side of the original sequel? Because I know what the original Spyro the Dragon looks like, but the original of Ripto and yeah, I'm not really familiar with those at all. To be honest, I'm actually much less familiar with the second and third game, I think, because Olivia hasn't done as many videos on them, or I've just not watched them.
I don't know. I couldn't really get into the second game or the third one because, like, I felt like there was quite a bit of backtracking. Like, yeah.
Yeah, this feels completely different because now Spyro's the only dragon. There's all these different, more uniquely designed characters. I mean, the dragons in the first game had some great designs, but it gets same and there's like dozens of them, and they all have the same body build and similar voices, and you know, only one or two really stick out. But yeah, now I want to quest in a new land. This is still pretty cool. Honestly, in my own time, I'm going to play through all of these, and I'll talk to you guys about it in more depth. But I'm having fun, and that's the important thing. But yeah, like, in terms of, like, storytelling, like, that, something like that intro sequence than what you were describing with the later games, Lucy, seems much more fitting. The kind of goofy, light-hearted, you know, comic. Because it's basically a cartoon. They're cartoon animals, like... It doesn't need to be gritty. It's
Yeah,
like
it really doesn't.
it's kind of like the reverse of what happened with Batman. Although I actually think the 60s version of Batman is hilarious, and I watched a bit of it as a kid. I'm kind of indifferent about it because it's been so long since I watched any of it. I don't remember it. The Batman that's fresh in my memory is the Christian Bale one from the Nolan movies, Dark Knight.
Yeah. See, one issue I have with the latest Spyro games, they try to play way too hard and the "you're the chosen one" kind of plot. Well, like in the OG, Spyro literally just kind of happened to be there.
Yeah, chosen one plot sucks.
I'm pretty sure like, even if you needed a reason as to why Spyro as a dragon was like excluded from getting zapped because like he's a literal child.
Like they probably missed him because he's so small.
Yeah, he's tiny. He's not a threat. Quote unquote.
What am I seeing right now? This dude just stopped moving and now he's going again. Look at this. This guy's ears are bigger than my future.
Oh yeah, cause the reptile like cowers before you can like you scare them.
Yeah.
You can talk to that guy, I think.
That's cool. Yeah, I automatically started a dialogue when I walked in front of him, I guess. Yeah, exactly, DJ. And the hero's just casually vibing, literally like Mario games as well. Crash Bandicoot's actually different. I'm not familiar, but like it's got like a more detailed story. But like that one established that from the get-go, so it kind of works. But yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Like, I love stories and story-driven video games, but you don't need a story at all to make a good game. Never mind a detailed one. It just depends on what exactly you're going for. And like, a lot of games take themselves just too seriously, and that's just the fact. Like, looking at you, Quantic Dream. Look, I love your game, but my god. Why so serious? Sorry, your name is Moneybags.
Yep.
He's holding on money.
Character in the entire franchise.
The what character in the entire franchise?
The most hated character in the franchise. Hated and beloved, like both. Like, people are like, oh, he's endearing, but I also want to kick his ass into next year.
He's the toy Freddy of the franchise, guys.
he's capitalism incarnate.
He's the who's the character you love to hate? I'm trying to think of a better example. Oh man, anyway, but anyways, small fee. Wow. Pay screw you.
It's either pay 100 or you're not going.
Financial well-being.
Bro, I can breathe fire.
You can't blame him.
Like, we have not stopped
you will
for
get
anyone.
You will get your comeuppance, but like you will unfortunately have to empty your bags first.
That's hilarious. But like, it's just the thing is, right? Even in a game, like, you're not supposed to apply logic to a game like this. But my brain can't help thinking, bro, with every single other character, we've been able to just flame him or bash him. Why not this guy? Why is he immune? He's not wearing metal, bro. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind paying, but that's just funny to me that there's an exception for him for plot reasons. Monopoly Man. Yeah, he's the Monopoly Man, whose name I always forget. Alright, fine.
He's supposed to be like one of the nice NPCs, but he's just an ass.
Yeah. He just makes your life difficult to make songs, and no other reason. That's like there's a whole animation that uses this as a skit, where it's like, oh, you see, my gracious dragon.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You only have to pay 100 gems to unlock this
know
door,
what?
and then the door opens, and there's another door behind it. And he's like, well, see.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't have it in my heart to hate this guy, guys. I don't have it in me to hate him. I think this is just an honest businessman doing business. He's a hustler, alright? Yeah, no, he's just hustling, okay? He's on that grind set. He's a Sigma male.
Matt. You have not seen some of the crimes that the man commits.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I take it all back. This is a first impression.
Didn't he like literally steal something just to resell it to the same people he stole it from?
Oh, it's just honest business, guys. It's not a crime if you get away with it, guys. It's not, you know. The government can't, you know, the government can't punish you for not paying your taxes if they don't know.
That reminds me of fucking, like, I was talking to a friend, like, in part about the thing that I'm writing. And I remember, like, bringing up, like, okay, but he would totally do this thing where he would, like, blackmail people on the internet, like on Twitter or something, like famous people, like to get money from them. He reasons it with, well, it's not theft if they give you the money.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, that's literally like actual capitalism though. It's like, it's not theft if they give you the money. Let's find every possible way to trick people into spending more money.
Yep. They
consented. They signed the contract that they definitely read start to finish, that those lawyers wrote up to be 1,000,000 paragraphs. Mobile games, looking at you.
I think I found it. Spyro does a thing.
Yes!
That one.
I already sent it to him in DMs earlier.
I saw that. I've left it marked as unread and watch after the stream.
Yeah, it's so funny. Because it's so accurate. That's literally what it feels like playing the second game as a player. Like, but projected through Spyro's POV. If he was just a little bit more snarky.
That's excellent. Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream now. But yeah, 3 likes for part 2. Nah. But yeah, this is fun.
Likes.
This is cool. Oh, whoops! I went through a portal. I just found a portal. Didn't even see that was there. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this now. So yeah, I've already said everything. Is there anything you two want to say before we end the stream? Lucy, I never asked you. I asked Livy earlier about her first impression of Reignited Trilogy. I want to ask like how you discovered Reignited Trilogy in the first place and your whole like impression of the remake when you found out about that.
I remember it being announced, like the release was about done, right? And they were about to release it, and they did like a trailer thing. And I really like it. I love that they actually tried really hard to stay true to the original while also stylizing it to keep it consistent. I do mourn some character design choices a little. Like I like how they did Elora, and it's pretty like it fits, but I also feel like I don't know, it's just not the same the way they did her voice. Like she had so much bite and sass in the original. In this one, she sounds more sweet, you know, more kind, more nice, even though she really kind of wasn't in the original. Like, she was still helpful and everything, but she had sass. Like, she could kick ass if she wanted to.
So they shifted their personalities a bit.
Yeah,
you know,
Hunter's still very goofy, but, like, again, like, in the past, you had this, like, really goofy surfer voice dude.
Yeah.
And I feel like the tone and everything was kind of a miss in this one. I mean, it still works, like, design-wise and everything. It's just, it doesn't underline the goofiness of his existence as much as it used to. And it's just small things like that, but overall they did a really, really good job.
How can we trust you with 14 talismans?
Okay, fair enough, because I don't have the, you know, context or the experience with the original, so it's like, I don't really have the perspective, I can't say. All I'm seeing is Reignited Trilogy. So, like, it's good, but again, it's never going to be the same. No remake is ever the same. You know what's funny, actually? So I recently was scrolling through the comments on the remake of Join Us for a Bite by JT Music, and I want to see if I can find it again. Obviously, let me just mute site real quick. Don't copyright me. There we go, we're good. But there was a comment from Haraburger. Like, I was just scrolling through and I found a comment from Haraburger. Here it is. Forgot to leave a like, and I was like, wow, what a coincidence. And like, he said that it's rare that a remaster ever compares to the original. And like, I was like, really? But when you think about it, I mean, it's definitely partially, you know, tainted by nostalgia, hence the QOTD. But like, a lot of remakes, most remakes of, you know, movies, books, songs, video games, you know, it's like, you know, people will always say, there's always people who are saying, it's not the same as the original. It won't, you know, live up to the original standards, and often it doesn't, for one reason or another. But yeah, I mean, and that kind of comes down to like, oh, what's the purpose of a remake? What's the purpose, or a remaster? You know, what's the, you know, difference in the between all of that? And yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting discussion to be had there. But yeah, it's just Matt, try not to go off topic. I was just about to reel it back in. I promise. I was just about to say, but I'm going to end the stream now. I won't go off topic. Maybe we could do a debate direct on that. I don't know. It'd be interesting. But yeah, plot twist: he was in Crash Team Racing during that time period. Lamau. Okay, DJ. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, this is a lovely looking place. But I'm going to go, guys. So yeah. Thank you for your support. only to hash out the calls to action as always. I'm just gonna go, and yeah, I will see you all very soon, probably. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm going back to uni and I'm gonna be really busy. I've got multiple appointments tomorrow, social and academic, but it's very exciting. You two can do the outro, or you can just let the music play. I don't care. You do what you want. Yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Casually.
Stay hydrated.
Bye.
Until the next video, keep sparkling like stars in the galaxy.